a little over. Time to do the obligatory audio check. Check, check, check. Am I coming through? Check, check, check. Eh? I don't know if I'm coming through. Time to do the obligatory audio check. Oh, I am coming through. Check, check, check. Am I coming through? Okay, I'm coming through. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hello, everybody. Let's try this again. the music was doubling because I was playing my own stream on my end to see if the audio was playing. Apologies if my audio isn't top notch. I recently just moved into a new place, so I got like this whole office room now. So it's pretty barren, so it's probably pretty echoey. Echo. Yeah, so I'm streaming today because it's Fix TF2. It's a big Fix TF2 day. Hallelujah. Let's do this. Let's get this. I'm an inspiration to nerdy white boys everywhere. I'm glad I could be that. But yeah, I'm doing a stream today just because I figured, like, it's good to hear from you guys. If there's one thing I wanted to absolutely hammer in home this time, it's that I wanted to listen to the community and what they wanted out of Fix TF2. And I really, really tried to listen to all the feedback from the first Fix TF2, and I really, really wanted to apply that to this go-around. I hope I made that, like, very obvious. So I want to do a casual stream, you know, just chit-chat. Just you and I. We'll just play some casual TF2, maybe encounter some bots. We'll have a little chit-chat about Fix TF2. What do we think it's gonna do? What do we think it's working? Do you guys like the approach? So yeah, let's play some casual TF2. Originally, I was gonna have Zesty Jesus here to discuss the Fix TF2 thing, but he was busy, so he couldn't show up. Good to him for almost being here, though. Oh crap! OBS is bugging out. There we go. Oh yeah. Check this in the corner here. As you can see here, I got the live counter from the actual website going up. Yeah, the live counter from the website, so you guys can watch that number go up with me. The goal, the absolute minimum goal I want to reach is 250,000, because that's what the WoW petition got that Wheezy's been talking about. I think we can absolutely smash that goal. I think we could get to, like, 500,000. I really think we could get to, like, 500,000, and then I want to... Oh yeah, I forgot to announce that I'm streaming. Thanks, mod. Thanks, my blessed mod. Yeah, I think we could get to 500,000. I really do think we could do that. I genuinely think that this could be a massive news story. Think about it. Think about it. There is essentially a mob, a mafia, a small group of people that has taken hostage of this game. They have taken hostage of it. And if you speak out against them, they will commit crimes, they will harass you, they will endlessly try to make your life miserable, all for just speaking out about the problem. That is a massive news story. Think of another video game that even has a problem remotely similar to that. I mean, it just doesn't, because, like, it's so fucking insane. And the only reason it's gotten to this point is because Valve lets it happen. So, like, I just want to make a big flippin' stink. I just want to make a big stinky mess and show the public what's been actually happening. That has just been my only goal. Like, whether or not anything actually changes, I just want to show everybody how bad it is. And at least, as far as that goes, I think I've accomplished my goal. Because I see people talking about it now. I see people outside of the circles talk about the bots, and that's all I really wanted. Everything else from this point on is just bonus. But I imagine if we could actually get some fixes to TF2 out of this, I would flip my gourd. I would go absolutely insane. Gotta turn on streamer mode so I don't get Discord pinged. I gotta pull OBS back up. Okay, there we go. Why do the hackers exist aside from just being trolls? Because, I don't know. I'm gonna be a little armchair psychiatrist here. I'm gonna think it's down to people wanting to have control over something. Hey, thank you, Caesar. I can't see your last name, but thank you, Caesar, for the... I take it that's Mexican currency? Is that like pesos? MX? Probably Mexico. Thank you for the funds. You're making me a very happy lad. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So why do the bot hosters host bots? I think it comes down to just wanting to have control over something. Because the bot hosters, they do all this shit, and they see that they have a tangible impact on something. And I think part of them likes having that control over something. And I think they don't want to relinquish that control. And I think that's why people host bots. At least most of the people that do it. Also, I think a lot of it comes from genuine mental illness as well. I mean, you can only be so rational while doing, like, the bot hosting shit with, like, the doxing and spreading people's addresses and names over TF2 text chat. The what show? My brother says that TF2 is a shit game and you can't make a private company do anything. I don't get the doomers. I don't get it. Like, on one side, there's the people that are just like, well, this is never gonna do anything. Why are you even trying? And then there's the people that are like, TF2 is a dead game, bro. Just move on. And for that second point... Oh, hold on. I got a dono quick. Thank you, Mellow Mackie. I hope you haven't been pestered by the bot hosters too much. Good shit, man. I don't think I've been harassed too bad. There's been a couple things that have happened that might be hosters, but I'm not going to say what they are. Somebody made a Reddit post that said that bots were using my voice in casual lobbies to say, like, gross shit. People have told me they're doing that. I have not seen it for myself, though, so I can't be, like, confident in that claim. But they tried to DDoS this site. I think that's hilarious. Like, they're literally doing the exact same shit I said they were gonna because they're fucking desperate and scared of us, which I think is hilarious. What was I talking about? The doomer mindset. I do not agree with the doomer mindset. The people that are just like, oh, TF2's a dead game, just move on. Don't even try to actually help. Just give up. And I do not get that. I do not encourage people to just give up on something. I think you should try. But, like, name me one game in the modern market that's like TF2. Name me one game like TF2. Overwatch? No, Overwatch is like a competitive 6v6 hero shooter. It's like, TF2 is so casual. TF2 is a casual game. You do not get that in the modern market. So, all the people that are just like, just give up and move on to the new thing. The new thing, there's a hole in the market where TF2 is. So it's not like you can just flap your wings and move on to the next game like TF2 because there is no game like TF2. So of course we're going to want to try and save TF2. Thank you for the movement, really. $2. Thank you, thank you. The only thing scarier than bots is the modern state of gaming. Unironically true, dude. Gamers are tired of these fucking competitive shooters. You notice how every, like, indie darling game that blows up is just, like, the most casual thing ever? It's because the gamers yearn for just goofing around with their friends. You saw it with Among Us, you saw it with Lethal Company. People are tired of, like, all this competitive esports slop. People just want to have fun. People like having fun with video games. A lost art. And then, what else did I want to address? The people that are like, oh yeah, I don't even want to try. Valve isn't gonna do anything. Well, honestly, it comes down to this. Would you rather sit around, do nothing, and be assured that nothing will happen? Or will you just take and swing and take a chance and actually give it your all? Because that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to give it my all. I'm just trying to do something good here. And will you try and actually have the chance at accomplishing something? I think if you're one of the people that's just like, this isn't going to do anything, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to try. If you have that doomer mindset and you're not even willing to just sign the petition, or you're not willing to just, like, and encourage people to actually try, then I think you are a weenie and you belong in Super Weenie Hut Juniors. You do not belong in the salty spittoon. If you are a man's man, if you are a Chad, then you're actually working towards something and giving it your all and actually trying. And that's what I encourage people to do, is just try. I got another donut to read here. 10 bucks from the best Pry Bro. I met my best friend of 5 years in TF2. I love him and I love this game so much. We need this to work. So have I. I think most of us can say that we've met good friends through TF2. I met the Chuckle Nuts through TF2, dude. We were just playing in a random lobby of Sweden, and I just came across these guys, and they recognized me because that was when I was doing my hour-long pomson video, and they, like, invited me to the Discord server. That's how I met the Chuckle Nuts, is through TF2. Like, this game provides good memories. This game is a testament to casual gaming and the casual gaming market as a whole. This game has a long-lasting impact, and I know there's been the revelation that, like, 70 to 60% of the game's player base is bots, but still, like, there is a large market. If you see the amount of crates Valve sells for TF2, you know that there's still a market for this. And I don't think people should be content to just sit back and let this shit happen to it. I think protesting against the bots and getting news of what they do out there is the morally correct thing to do. Like, even if I fucking get doxxed because of these guys, or they do heinous shit to me, I can at least be comfortable in knowing that I tried to help do the right thing. And I think you guys should take solace in that too, and try to help me fix TF2 and help everyone else who's participating. Even if it doesn't accomplish anything. Because that's the thing. Am I even confident that Valve would do anything? Probably not. They're probably not going to do anything. But damn if I ain't going to try and give it my all to at least, like, do something. I got some donos here. I got a $10 RON. What country is that? I just wish YouTube told you what country instead of getting these weird abbreviations. I don't know what country RON is, but thank you for $10 of your local currency. There will never be another game like TF2. True. I mean, there could be. I mean, markets change, markets adapt, markets will change to what the consumer wants. The gaming market could swing back around to the casual market at some point, but it ain't now when TF2 is all we got of that. What is this stream about? Well, it's just to discuss Save TF2. We're gonna have a little chit chat, you and I. We're gonna have a one-on-one, mano y mano. Me and how many people are watching this? Whoa, geez, almost 2,000. I got jump scared by that. I thought this was like a couple hundred people. Hello, everybody. We're just gonna have a chit chat. You and me, we're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a Fix TF2 party. We're gonna live it up. We're gonna play some casual. We're gonna watch that number go up. We're gonna watch that number in the corner go up, cause we're gonna print all of those names out and we're gonna send them to Valve. I am damn assured that I am gonna get these names to Valve. Me, Wheezy, and Shork are all gonna make sure that we get these names to Valve, and everyone else who's participated. I will, if I can't, I really want to see if I can go to Valve in person with other people and deliver this in person. Because I know that Valve does tours and stuff to community members. And I'm trying to be a little ambassador for the community here with all these other people. Because what I don't want is I don't want a riot outside of Valve's office. Because Valve is going to see a riot, an actual riot happening outside of their office. And they're going to be like, wow, we don't want to help these losers. They're being mean to us. They should be nice to us. So, we're going to... That's why we're doing the petition instead. I got some donos here. People are pouring in like crazy. What happened to all of Mr. Beast subscribers? They subscribed to my channel instead. I got another $10 from Mellow Mackie. I feel like the whole most of the game's bots argument is a little disingenuous because how are we going to expect people to play this game when casual mode is so ass, you know? Exactly. TF2's current state is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Valve looks at TF2 and goes, oh, it's filled with bots. We shouldn't update it. And then people leave the game and stop playing it because it's filled with bots, which just further encourages Valve to go, well, the game's dead. We shouldn't do anything with it. We shouldn't even bother fixing it because the game's dying. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and they're not doing anything about it. If you could slap a bot hoster with 1,000 smackaroons, 1,000 doubloons, or 1,000 dollary dues, would you? Yeah, I would do it. I'd take a big wad of money. I'd take a big rack. I'd take 5 racks of money and I just slap them across the face with it. Give them a wake-up call. Stick me in the ring with a bot hoster, all right? Put me in a boxing ring with one of these guys. I can fix them. I can fix them. I'll knock the nonsense right out of their head. I got $10 from Pepperbeck, says Medic Gaming. Damn, I'm thirsty as hell. Could the cheaters really be that twisted to be able to do the worst thing ever? I don't think so. I don't think it'll get to that point. I think swatting is the extent. The what? There are bots going around with the name The Bot Show real. Do you know about this? I mean, people have said it, but I haven't seen it for myself, and I don't like to come to conclusions on hearsay. If I see it for myself, I'll call it out. But I think with situations like this, that's why when I did my document, I wanted to have all the proof. I wanted to have all the proof in one place. Because I'm like, if I just say shit and I don't have the proof to back it up, that's a bad look. I gotta have the proof to back up what I say. And so I really wanted to have all the proof and all the testimony in one easily accessible place. That way, everything I leveraged at these guys, like, I have near irrefutable proof that they do it. Daniel Nayland says, I posted on Twitter the other day a screenshot from October 2022, my friend's first Q2 match, full of bots. Nowadays, Brazil has very little bots. That's what I've heard. I've heard that the South American servers are pretty fine. I know that Asia is terrible. If you're in the Asian area, I've heard that TF2 is just unplayable. Australia and Oceania, I heard that area is pretty much unplayable as well. NA is dicey, and I think EU is pretty dicey as well. I think if you like TF2, you should move to South America. I think that's the lesson I've gotten from all of this is South America is pretty safe, so I'll just move there so I can keep making TF2 videos. I got a $5 from Danny Gamer XD. Tried to do stream ends when I encounter a bot, and the stream ended after 4 fucking minutes. That's why this is not gonna be streaming until I find bots. Should I jump into a server? Should I actually play the game now, or should I keep talking with chat? UK is mid. Oh, I got 10 Canadian dollars from Funtime Blocko. I started playing TF2 back in 2020. I was a new player during the beginning of the bot crisis. Despite that, it didn't turn me away from TF2. I've been here for 4 years now. It's time to save/fix TF2. Yes. Yes, please. Let's fix the game. I'm gonna say, I said it once at the beginning of this stream, I'll say it a million times over for everyone else that's pouring in. I would rather try and fail than not try at all. That should be our motto. Will this do anything? I don't flippin' know. Maybe nothing comes of this. Maybe Valve is complete radio silence. But I would rather try and fail than not try at all. Because if you do nothing and you just let this shit happen, if you are just complacent with what the bots do, I think that's a reflection on yourself. Honestly. Don't be a doomer. Fuck doomer pills. We are taking Hope in the face of insurmountable odds pills. Those are the pills we're taking up in here. We're taking hope pills. I got... The donations are pouring in. Thank you, guys. CHF. Don't know what country that is. But thank you for your $10 of your local currency. Even if it did hashtag Fix TF2, there's nothing I'd rather spend gigantic amounts of energy trying to save this game, because the burning feeling of shame I'd feel in years if I didn't try would just be terrible. Exactly. I think you can try and live with the knowledge that you gave it your best. If you try and fail, you can just say, I gave it my best shot. Like, I did it. I gave it my best shot. I'm cool. I give it my best shot. I signed the petition. I'm awesome. I'm rich and famous because I signed the petition. That's going to be all of you when you sign the petition. It's like a good blessing. I gotta catch up on the donuts here. Nathaniel, $20, says, I've always played in Virginia servers and never really had an issue with bots, but I truly became complacent because I had always played during peak hours. There is clearly a problem, and I am sick of pretending there isn't. Yes, indeedy. Based. Super based. $5 from Semicolon. Good to see people trying to save the game. Much love from the 2007 player base. I started playing TF2 in like 2012-ish, I think. I think I have a 12... Because I created my Steam account specifically to play TF2. And I think I have like the 12-year badge at this point. So that is over half my life that I've been playing this game. God damn! God damn! I'm old and I've wasted my life on this game. That's freaking awesome! Yeah, did you know signing the petition increases your size by 3 inches? It's true. That's a fact. Try it yourself if you don't believe me. What's the number at? Ooh, 154,000 airing on 155,000. I think we can get to 500,000. I really do think we can do that. Because imagine if it's like last time and people like Mudahar and Moist Critical start reporting on this too, and we have more facts. Like, it's easier to get the facts than ever. So, like, they're gonna have actual facts to work with. They're not gonna go with just like what Twitter is saying about the problem. Like, they're gonna have things to work with, like access to resources. That's something I really wanted to have around this time too. That's why I wanted my document about the bots, and that's why I wanted the website, because then you can have these things that you can just share around easily that tell you what the problem is and how to help, like, instantly. Instead of just, like, having this just a hashtag. Because that's what the last one was. It was just a hashtag. So, it was hard to know what the problem was about or how to help. Because all you had to work with was random Twitter posts. So now we have, like, resources to help. I think that's a big improvement we'd had since last time, too. Michael R., $5, says, I've got 1,100 plus hours on TF2. Played since Jungle Inferno. If Valve does nothing, Open Fortress and TF2 Classic get my money instead. True. True. Facts. That's facts. $10 from Erica Itsumi. If we succeed, what if the bot hosters start going after Valve employees that are working on an anti-cheat? Because if that happens, the problem is so far gone that that is legal. If the bot hosters start going after Valve directly, that is a legal case waiting to happen. That's why the bot hosters are targeting the community, is because we're just your average Joes. We do not have the resources of $1 billion company to fight back against the bots, which is why I want to get the attention of Valve on this. Because we're just average little boys. We're just average little boys, girls, and everything in between. We don't know how to deal with no bots. Valve does. Valve has billions of dollars. They have infinite amounts of money. Like, they can fix the problem if they wanted. They just don't want to. Thank you for $5 of your local currency. Chiliarch.com. That was my best attempt at that. Hope I succeeded. I think we got a bot-free server. Oh man. $5. My Steam account was made in 2011 just to play TF2. It's sad to see its current state. Oh damn, I died because I wasn't looking. I was looking at shit. Hell no. Hell no. Even if nothing Take the hope in insurmountable. Yeah, take the hope in the face of insurmountable odds pill. All right, we're taking hope pills. Oh, what? The game's over already? We're not taking doomer pills here. No doomer pills allowed. Oh crap! I didn't realize I was on the BRB screen. Oops. Oops. My bad. How long was it like that? $2 from Garf? I gotta scroll back. Hold on. Leaks show the bot hosters know about this stream. They probably do. I mean, I'm not trying to hide it. It's right there on my channel for everyone to see. Ah. Water. I'm a thirsty boy. Time to play some TF2, and I'm gonna be so washed because I haven't been playing a lot of TF2 recently. I'm gonna be absolutely washed. Thank you. Are you worried that they could do worse stuff than make AI? Yeah. The bot hosters, which is, I don't want to grow complacent with what they do, because, like, this stuff has the chance to escalate, and I don't want it to come to that. I think... Can you guys hear me? Hello? Did my internet go up? Or is it the server? The community sparkle looks awesome. Yeah. This is like... I was so happy to get a self-made in the game. And, you know what would be even better? Having a playable game. Which is why you should not buy cases or crates. We should ask for a functioning product. If the bots DDoS this stream, they're proving me right. Unironically. Like, if you do all the shit I said you're gonna do, you're proving me right. Sign the petition. There are bots with the hashtag Fix TF2. They did that last time. I got some donuts to read through. Do you think the bot hosters are still gonna be around if we manage to turn the fate of this game around? Yeah, they're not gonna go away. We're stuck with them. We just have to learn to deal with them. We have to get Valve to actually do action against them. These guys are not gonna go away. Talk about it. These guys live off of depriving joy from others. Oh, fix audio? What the fuck? What's broken about it? Hold on, are we having audio issues? What's broken about it? Hold on, I'll leave the server so I can check my audio quick if it's broken. Oh, double audio? Okay. I think I understand what happened there. I think the game audio and the desktop audio were playing at the same time. So I'm gonna turn off the desktop audio. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Time to read some donuts. Engineer Gaming, $5 says, I sure hope we won't stop only after a single post like last time. That's a great thing, right? We have the benefit of hindsight. We know Valve just puts out a tweet that it's not... that we know better than to just listen to that now. $10. So glad I'm boycotting the Steam market because now I can finally buy more MTG cards. Think about all the money you could save by not buying TF2 cases. You could save that money and do something else. Have you seen the new Interloper video? Yeah, I watched that live. It was fun. I think I'm officially a part of the Interloper canon now because Anomi used my like fan name for the CS:GO Type 5 demo because they named it Office Head, which is what I named it in my video, and I think that's so cool. Shut up, Great Blue. He's in chat. Shut up, bird boy. Yeah, money that I'm not spending on TF2 could be going to Fortnite instead, which is why I bought the Lethal Company bundle the other day. I first tried to play TF2 in January 2023. I joined a game full of bots and almost dropped the game. About a month later, I played it again. I joined a real server and got instantly hooked. Yes, because this game is addicting, which is why I put like 6,000 hours in it. If you can get the authentic gameplay experience out of TF2, it is just straight addicting. When's the new Chuckle Nuts video? I don't know, eventually. I did recently get footage for a live action video that we made. I finally got the footage for it. So, in the future, you can expect a live action Chuckle Nuts video, first of its kind. You're gonna need a lot of money for all the printer ink signatures. That is money I am willing to spend to send a message. As far as I'm concerned, that is money well spent. I will go through an ungodly amount of printer ink for a good cause. Does not spending money on TF2 until we get fixes mean there's no more Schizo MVM? Because then you're making me care more about Fix TF2. Oh yeah, I guess, unless we did, like, community servers, I guess, now that I'm boycotting TF2, I guess, yeah, Schizo MVM is over! No more Schizo MVM! TF2's reviews on Steam are now mixed? Yes, I like that. I want to see if we can get to negative. Show Valve a message. Here's the thing. Let me get into a corner so I can speak my mind. Valve does not care about TF2, but you know what Valve cares about? PR. They care about their image because they have a pristine image in the gaming industry. Every time they've addressed the bot problem, it's been because of PR. Back in 2020, you had those articles like bots are using voice chat to say slurs in chat. You know what Valve did? They muted the free-to-plays. They addressed something, and it didn't work. It was a horrible change, but they addressed something because of the PR. So we have to make it look like bad PR for Valve. That's how we win.
Get to the cart.
Have we considered making counter-hacking bots? People tried doing that at the beginning of the bot crisis. It didn't work. It was a very flawed system. Oh, hey, there's a bot right there. Check this out. Get out of here, son. I'm like barely focused on the game right now. I didn't expect this chat to be so poppin'. I didn't realize I'd have so much to respond to. Oh, hey, look, more bots. Check this out. Get the fuck out of here!
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 3. Rock, paper, scissors.
Hey!
Scissors win. Could've sworn I had.
I think bots are following your lobbies. I just got into one upward lobby and some bots started to join. Well, because if they want to target me, they're proving me right. They're proving me right that bots go out of their way to harass community members who try to speak out against the problem. That's a bad look. That's a very bad look for Valve, and they're just helping me. Which is why I streamed casual. I could have just as easily gone to community servers, but I want to show people the problem. I want you to see it with your own eyes. Because there's probably some people in here who don't know about the problem. I want to show you the problem. My mouse is broken, I think. My scroll wheel is acting up. I keep switching to the panic attack for no reason. Oh! Zenith joined your game? Zenith! Pookie Bear! Aww. Zenith is re-queuing. Bye, Zenith. It does literally nothing to prove you right. Think about it. I am sitting here and I'm saying to everybody, hey, if you talk against the bots, they will go out of their way to harass you. And if I do that and they do just that, they're just proving me right. You sound like you haven't hit puberty? Actually I did. Hello everybody, my name is The What. I have just hit puberty. Strike me down, and I'll strike back with more force than you could possibly imagine. $5 donation from Beniers. I was the guy that said review bombing could make new players avoid TF2. What if new players didn't know about the bot issue and only the reviews? Because, well, that's, what do you think all the negative reviews are gonna say? They're gonna say, don't play the game, it's infested with bots. And they'd be entirely correct. What do you think, like, is it even, like, should we even encourage new players to play TF2 if it's just gonna be this?
Mission ends in 60
right?
seconds.
We should encourage the game to be better. Like, is it okay if the game is just this? I don't think so. I got another donut to read from Chili Arch. They may take away our updates, they may take away our functioning casual servers, but they'll never take away our enjoyment. By the way, I guess you're getting rather rich if I donate in my local currency. I don't even know what country CHF is. I could probably take a guess. Man. Actually, I don't know. What country is CHF? 20 Canadian dollars. Here's $20 for the printer ink. Also, Lethal Company is getting a vehicle now. It's amazing that one guy can make a game that outbeats Call of Duty sales. Exactly. Oh, whose voice is this imitating? Maybe that's just standard text-to-speech.
dsc.gg/df2 to hashtag Fix TF2. Join dsc.gg/df2.
Oh, you love to see it.
Fix TF2.
You absolutely love to see it. It's HVH in this server, dude. You know what's awesome? Water. Winter, stay hydrated.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I filled up a whole water bottle because I was gonna drink throughout this stream. I was gonna drink a lot of water. I'm almost out of water and I'm not even like an hour in. $10 PLN currency. I don't know what country that is. We are destined to live among the Dust Bowl. Is this stream sponsored? Sponsored by Save.tf. Sign the petition and gain 3 inches.
Yo.
Oh wow, I just got like 3 donos like in rapid succession there. I'll read them off. Mellow Mackie, it kind of blows my mind that they pay money to get access to VC on these accounts. Or, here's something I wanted to say in my original video. They'll also use stolen accounts. I didn't have the proof to back it up. Zesty Jesus does. If you watch Zesty Jesus' new video, you'll see that bots are using stolen accounts from legit players as well. So, that's something I wanted to talk about in my original video, but I couldn't. But that's a fact. That is straight up fact. Bots are using stolen accounts as well. So, don't click any suspicious links, guys. $10 Canadian. The only reason not to dox hosters is that innocent people may be caught in the crossfire, like when people invaded Mega Scatterbomb's Discord server because the hosters framed him. Do you agree? I do not agree with doxing the hosters because I don't think we'd be above the people we're condemning. I talked about this in my new video. If you want to hear my extended thoughts, my more coherent thoughts, just watch my video on my main channel that I uploaded. And the final donation, $5. I've been using postal guy quotes to convince friends to sign the petition. Based. Sign the petition.
I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I won't die horribly if I walk out here.
Die, bots! Die! I think there's one up here too. Oh wait, that's a legit player. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm watching your stream, Oris TVs, and Fish is Safe TF2. Oh, is Fish streaming too? All at once. Ultimate ADHD. $5 from Starisma. I joined the TF2 community late, so I was never able to play casual matches normally because of the bot crisis. This movement is amazing. Indeed it is. It kind of got off to a rocky start there with the website not working. I was like, me, Shork, Wheezy, and the programmers who were working on the website, we were like in hardcore panic mode trying to figure it out, but we did. And the website is going great right now. $10 from Nippleopolis. I have also been playing since 2012, spent a disgusting amount of money unboxing hundreds of unusuals, thousands of hours played, made friends, enjoyed many funny moments, no more spending till Fix TF2 works. Look at me. Look at my inventory. I am a whale. I am as whaley as they come, okay? I've spent an ungodly amount of money on this game, and that's done. Not a single dime out of me anymore. The server is getting DDoS. I think that's so funny. Like, if you're just doing the shit I said you would, that is so funny. It's just like all on video for everyone to see. Thousands of people.
I'm not even lagging. DDoS ain't doing crap. Oh, I'm dead.
Show us the Pomsons. You want to know? Yeah, actually, you want to know something that'd be funny? What if, to protest TF2, I smelted all of these into metal? What if I smelted all of these into metal to protest TF2? Should I do that? I'll start a poll. Should I protest? Should I protest smelting all of these Pomsons in solidarity with Save TF2? Should I do it? I'm gonna start a poll. I think that'd be funny. Do I smelt the Pomsons to protest? There we go. I'll let the people decide the fate of my Pomsons. Pointing at people like in Peaky Blinders. No buying. No fucking buying. $50 from Faye Ranger. Smelt them. Damn. You make a strong case for smelting the Pomsons. Why do you have so many Pomsons? I got a bot to kick.
Please, the Pomsons. They didn't do anything.
The Pomson's gotta go.
Yes, they did.
The Pomson's gotta go.
I wanna see Botsy the Pomson.
I saw someone hacking with the Rescue Ranger once. That was probably the weirdest spot I ever saw.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I think I got another dono from Christian.
4, 3, 2.
The what? If you had to make out with any of the mercs, who do you think would have the softest lips? Heavy for sure has, hard lips. I would not kiss Heavy. Probably Spy. He's French. He's got those soft French lips. What's the vote at? 64% of people vote yes for smelting the Pomsons to protest. I got some donuts to catch up on. Looks like a cool game. If this would work, I'd actually play. That's the goal. I want to make this game playable for you, my good friend Christian Hayes. That's the goal. Ah. Wait, did you donate twice to say the same thing? Power to you, pal. The bots DDoSing you is so funny. They're just proving your point. Fuck exactly. Why do you think I streamed casual and not community servers? It's because I knew this shit would happen. I think it's funny as hell. Water. I love it. $5 Russian dollars? One thing I've noticed is that South Americans never have bots. I can say from experience. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The SA servers are pretty much always in the clear. I don't know why. Do you think Valve is legally liable if someone gets hurt physically from leaked info, like if Mega Scatterbomb hypothetically was hurt by the police? I don't know. I do not know. I'm not a lawyer. I know lawyers. I could ask lawyers, but I'm not a lawyer myself, so I don't know. See it for yourself, guys. Check it out. Show your friends. Show your family. Show random people on the street. Hey guys, if you heard about TF2's bot problem, we should fix that. And then everyone would go, okay. Okay. And remember, Valve continues to add microtransactions to this game. Alright, this does not work. This is not a functional product. Please do not spend money on this. Check it out, I'm the last human left. This is my last stand against the bots. I'm the only human left! Oh shit, you realize what? You realize something? Actually, hold on. I should what's the commute to mute everyone? Just in case that was like copyrighted music. TF2 command to mute everyone. Oh, voice enable 0. There we go. Oh, I got another big donut. I'll read that in a sec. There we go. Damn. $50,000 in IDR. I do not know what currency that is. I'm gonna scroll up and read some donos. Let's do this. $20 from KelpyG. Got a fucking a dick in here. Have you guys seen the fucking of dick in Reddit post? Some guy posted on Reddit. He's like, I finally get the joke now. It wasn't a bucket of chicken. It was fucking of dickin'. Mellow Mackie, this will probably be my last dono. 5 to 10 prolific bot hosters. The one that do the majority of the bots that you see. And then there's like Small Fries who like host smaller amounts of bots. But I think the brunt of the problem rests on like 5 to 10-ish people, if I had to guess. Got more donos to read. Let's go through them. Link, $5 says, bots are stinky. They are. Been playing the game since 08. It was my first Steam game. Met so many lifelong friends in TF2. It pains me to see the current state of the game. It hurts me too. This is my favorite game ever. I want it to be better. Alright, so let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh my god. DDD, $5 Canadian says, can we get some gameplay from the best subclass in the game? You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Penis Scout, baby. Let's play some Penis Scout. Hell yeah. I thought, some guy says he thought that the fucking of Dickin was us. That was somebody else. We had no involvement with that, which is the funniest part. I said it earlier in chat on my side account, but I tried to get into TF2, but with the bot issues, it made it so hard to learn how to play the game, so I signed the petition. If you really want to get into TF2, like, casual servers are not all. There's community servers as well. Granted, not all community servers are bangers, but still, there are still community servers to play on that are bot-free if you really want to get into TF2. But I really want to fix the big problem with the casual. Thank you for the $10, by the way, Sushi. I hope you get to play TF2 as it was intended, without hackers. $5, we're gonna save this freaking game. Hell, mother truckin', yeah we are. Oh my god. Hell yeah we are. It's not as big as Save TF2, it's not gonna work. Yeah, but I'm gonna give it my best shot anyway. Whether you think it'll work or not, I am giving it my best shot. I think that's Danish Kronar. Leave 1 and call it Bob Pomson. That would require me buying a name tag and no more money for me. Valve is not gonna see a single dollar from me. There we go. Hit him with the Penis Scout combo. Oh! Oh! Penis Scout. Oh! Oh, best subclass in the game.
Thanks, Doc.
That's a spot. Oh, no.
We are about to deploy the device.
Also, what are the odds of getting into a snowplow server in 2024? I haven't played this map in years. I'm so scatterbrained right now because I'm streaming that I haven't had the time to focus. Oh, Penis Scout. You just got Penis Scouted. Oh shit.
We are about to deploy the device.
Hey, Whip! Doc, come on, man!
I got some donos. I'll read those too after this match. I gotta flip this up. I gotta save the point. Okay, I got some donuts quick. I'll read through them. Zach on the net, $5. Seeing Sounding Rod was crazy. I was looking at your backpack with my girlfriend and realized we liked each other, and I had to explain sounding. I love sounding.
The control point is being contested.
Only 157,000 subscribers. Yeah, but we today is like the first day we're really poaching the petition. We've gotten like 50,000 signers, not subscribers. We've gotten like 50,000 signers over a very short time, which is nuts if you think about it. I played this game for over 12,000 hours over the course of 11 years. I'm so rusty because I can't stand playing the game in this state. Me neither, dude. I barely even play TF2 that much anymore. It's sad. $2. I saw the Google app for Fox News talking about Save TF2. We got Fox News on our side, baby! DDD, $5. Honestly, I would forgive the bot hosters if they made all their bots go Penis Scout. Facts. Where's the Penis Scout bots, actually? Yo, if hackers, if you want to try and stream snipe me again, play Penis Scout. It'd be funny. Make my stream entertaining. That's what you guys want. You want to have a good show, right? Play Penis Scout. What? Yeah. $5 from Chili Arch. Hey, say what your current most despised weapon in the game is. This fucker right here. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. So overpowered. I hate it. Makes you invincible.
We are about to deploy the device.
Penis Scout. I saw another dono coming. I'll read that in a sec after I die or something. Dude, I'm washed. Oh, you see that guy? Ripe for the milking. Check this out. He doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about the Penis Scout combo.
We are about to deploy the device. 3, 2, 1.
After this round, if the pomson vote 1, I'll smelt the pomsons. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm the best Penis Scout player. David, I killed myself. I got a dono. I'm gonna read that. $5. I wish TF2 could be public domain, or Valve was less stingy with fan games, or even Valve just contracting new TF2 team from the talented community. That's the thing. That's the thing people realize, right? There are so many ways to get in touch with the community, or just hire somebody to fix a problem. TF2 is sitting on an infinite stack of money. They have the resources. So the people that are like, oh, Valve's is a tiny little company, they don't know how to fix the problem. They don't know no better. They do. They absolutely know better. They have the resources to fix the problem, and they choose not to. So to anyone trying to like babify Valve and be like, oh, it's not Valve's fault, they don't know no better. It is absolutely 100% Valve's fault. They should know better as a company. What map is this? This is Snowplow. You're never gonna see a full match on this map ever again. I don't even know how this match even happened. This was during the end of the line update. This map was originally supposed to be included in it, and they removed it and added it in a later update. I have 3 dominations? I'm second on the scoreboard? What the fuck? I'm barely even trying. I'm barely even focused up right now, honestly. That's the power of the Penis Scout, I guess. Too confusing for new players. Yeah, that was their excuse. It was too confusing. Wait, is that a spy crab? I'm sorry, I just called it a spy crab. I should have known no better. $5 Flare Star. Hard to ground the Vaccinator. Unlike every other minigun, it's so hard to punish a vac player since Uber is 25%. Exactly. Alright. Chicago Uncle Topia runs Snowplow a fair bit. That's funny. Where are my Snowplow fans? Alright, this is the best map in the game. I am 22-3 right now, dude. I'm barely even like focused up right now. I'm just absolutely cracked, I guess.
60 seconds.
I got the fuck it of Dick and taunt. What's the poll at for the Pomsons? %70% in favor of smelting the Pomsons, dude. I think it's happening. After this snowplow match, I'm smelting my Pomsons. Let's see how much metal we get out of it. I have to do it to protest, okay? What would you do if the petition hit 300K? I'd be really happy. I really want to see if we can get to 500,000. I think we can get to 500,000 with enough people on board. But 250,000 at the very least is what we're shooting for. Because that's what the WoW petition got.
Oh, hell no.
When does the petition end? There's no, there's not like an end date, a specific end date. Because we don't want to put a date on it, because it's like the Reddit boycott. You remember when they did that? The biggest problem was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this boycott for a week, and then it's over. So that tells the company in charge, well, we just have to wait a week, and then it's done. So like, we don't want to be like, putting an end date on it or anything. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hey.
Way to go, Pally.
The enemy is about to deploy the device. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Whip.
This medic can get uber, we can take care of this enemy. You should not have run away. Oh shit, no! I didn't mean it!
The enemy is about to deploy the device. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna change these because my mouse wheel's bugging out. There we go. I didn't mean to kill this spy crab again. I'm sorry. He just keeps. I was just walking around swinging my melee weapon. He just happened to walk in front of it. It was just unfortunate timing. I didn't mean it. Okay.
The enemy is about to deploy the device.
There you go. Now that my mouse wheel isn't bugging out, I can actually focus up. Oh damn! Damn, son! I love what you did for the movement. Thank you. I really am trying to give it my all this time. Like, whether you agree with the method or not, like, I'm not like half-assing it. Like, I really wanted to listen to everybody, like, listen to all the critiques, and I'm really trying to like do something good here. I know this might be annoying, but I was in that Frontier server with you, and I sent you a friend request. Sorry, don't apologize. Thank you for the currency. I like it. We got $10 CHF from Chili Arch. Hey, here's some TF2 trivia, and what update were set bonuses added? Damn, actually, wasn't it Manconomy? I'm pretty sure it was Manconomy, because that's when they were pushing hats really hard. Get over here. Shoot. $10 DDD. The problem isn't the money. TF2 is made entirely out of file types that programmers don't know how to work with anymore. The game needs a complete remake before it can get regular updates. Well, we're not asking for regular updates. We're asking to get rid of the hackers. You still using the shotgun in TF2? I guess. I mean, it's one of the most basic weapons. No! The Mechanator bot hoster trying to stream snipe your server to stream snipe? Yeah, I figured as much. Come on in, it's a great server. We're having a great time. I'm actually doing pretty good. You know, it's a great server. Come on in.
3, 2, 1.
Not often you see a snowplow server. I almost just died to the pomson, imagine.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I have a gaggle of admirers.
3, 2.
Oh, it was a poly count effect. Oh snap, I got it wrong. Is there an easy way to get items in TF2? Achievements and finding items. That's about it. Oh crap.
Deception, pal. Look into it.
Interloper 9 thoughts? I thought that was one of the best Interloper episodes. I like the build up. The ending part, where Nomi goes in the water and the NPC is dancing, like that reminded me a lot of Interloper 2, which is probably my favorite one out of all of them. Because it had like the best build up. It was the most unnerving, but like without being like taking me out of it, you know? That's probably my favorite thing that I like about Interloper. Like so many ARGs are just like they don't have the suspension of disbelief intact. Like, Interloper is actually, like, so immersive. Like, it feels real. That's why I like it so much and why I made, like, 4 videos on it. Mario, COP $29,900. After watching your video on the movement, I was wondering, how exactly are you planning on physically delivering the names to Valve? That is to be decided, and I don't think I could talk about that, like, publicly. Just because I don't want to, like, incite anything. That'd be handled privately, basically, is what I'm going to say. 420 from Chris P. Bacon. Hello from one of 2 medic mains in the world. You think that's bad? Wait. Oh, this the pomsons! I gotta smelt the pomsons! Crap, I keep clicking the wrong one. Here we go. This is gonna take a while. Did my game just crash? Oh wait, no it didn't. It's loading up all the pomsons, that's why. That's why it's taking forever. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at all these pomsons, my beautiful babies. All to be gone. Oh wait, no. Nope. Oh. Oh my god, the game is so slow because it just cannot load all the pomsons in. You have too much? Not anymore. I'm free. So we got some time to kill, guys. You guys got any funny stories? Any funny anecdotes? Apex1997, $5. Well, I super chat $2 and it didn't pop up. So is there a way to DM you? That's strange. Everyone else's messages have been popping up. I think I'd have to search up the word pomson every time if I searched up pomson, so I think I have to do this. You know, I had so many pomsons at one point, if I searched up the word pomson in the inventory search bar, my game would crash. Okay, here's the last and hardest question. Do we know Miss Pauling's last name? I'm gonna go with L. Pauling. I'm going with L. Pauling. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. I'm burning up. Are you really turning all of your pomsons into scrap? Yeah, I have accrued these pomsons over 3 years. 3 years I've been collecting these things. And to show that I mean business about Save TF2, everything must go. I wish there was a way to speed this up, actually. $2 from DDD. What is your favorite SFM, not counting Emesis Blue? Oh, Winglet. Anything by the Winglet. Probably his, like, TF2 versus Overwatch videos are really funny. Guys, this is really boring. I thought this would be funnier. So, how's the weather outside today? Well, it's kind of rainy, you know, it's kind of a dreary day outside, so I'm gonna spend the day inside, maybe watch some Netflix. I think we'll get to 250k by the end of the week at this pace. Hopefully. Damn, I hope so. Imagine. Can you put some Family Guy funny moments in the corner? Hold on. Maybe if I go digging in my video folder, I can find something. What? What if I played one of my own videos in the corner while he smelted? Nah, that's stupid. That would be extra stupid. You look, guys. Maybe smelting the pomsons wasn't as funny as it was in my head. Maybe it wasn't as funny as it was in my head. Maybe we just go back to casual. Maybe we should just go back to casual. DDD, which merc would you last the longest with on a date? Spy. Spy is a master of seduction, I bet.
freaking card stop!
$10 from Z Maximus. I'll read that in a second. It'll be.
Oh, Christ, the card!
Okay, now I have time to read that message. Smelt the pomsons. But it's so boring, though. Do you think a class action lawsuit against Valve would be appropriate or justified? I think their negligence and false promises serves as enough grounds for a lawsuit. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I can't attest to the legal side of things. What I do know is just there's some morally bankrupt things happening with TF2, and I just want to see it fixed. If there's any legal experts out there that think that this could go legal, then sure, but it's not my area of expertise. I can't say much to that end. How do I sign the petition? Go to save.tf. Go to that website. You can sign in with your Google. It's just a verification, so we know that you're not like a bot or anything. So just verify with Google, and then you can just put in your name. It doesn't have to be your real name. You know, like you use your Steam name, and then you're done. Smelt the pomsons. You promised. We all want it. Okay, I've gotten like 3 donations that want me to go back to smelting the pomsons. So, is that really what you guys want? Is that really the most entertaining stream? Is just smelting pomsons? If you guys insist. If you guys truly insist that smelting pomsons is that interesting. You guys realize there's 1,200 of them, right? 1,200? Do you realize how long that's gonna take? That's gonna take forever. But if you guys insist. Water. Why do you sound like Fat Magic's twin brother? Is that a, before I respond to that, is it a compliment or an insult? Maybe. Okay. Okay, guys, check this out, Okay, you see the scrap? That's where I started smelting pomsons. Okay, so I have all these scrap. You want to see how many pomsons I have left? I got quite a few. I got quite a few pomsons to go through. You guys really want this. Smelt them for Save TF2, baby! Smelt those pomsons! Okay. Just select the pomsons and delete them. That's an I can't delete them. I can't let them go. I can't let them die for nothing. I guess I gotta smelt them. And Pumpy Ronald says, €5. Valve hasn't done anything about the bots because they would also need to ban the trading bots, which would severely disrupt the economy. Not necessarily. I think if you actually work on anti-cheats and cheating bots, if you just focus on those, like, the cheating and idling bots, like, are debatably an issue. Like, you could debate that those are an issue, or they're just not problematic because they don't affect the gameplay at hand. The cheating bots are 100% a problem. That is undebatable. Why do you have so much Girardi? Because those are shorks. About like 9 months ago, Short contacts me and he's like, "The what? I need some backpack space for a video I'm working on. Can you hold on to some Giradis for me?" And I go, "Sure, my good friend Shork, that I very much appreciate. I will gladly hold on to those those Giradis for you." That was 8 months ago, and he still has not taken them back. I've been begging him, "Shork, you gotta take these Giradis back. I'm running out of backpack space." And then he goes, "Sure, sure, sure. Just let me clear out some space. I'll take those Giratis back. And then it never happens. I'm drowning in piss because of him. I am drowning in piss. $25 PLN. If Fix TF2 is teaching us anything, is that we shouldn't be giving up at the smallest roadblock. Smelt them all. You know what, Flint? That was very inspirational. I'm gonna smelt these pomsons. I'm gonna smelt these pomsons. We're gaming. We are gaming right now. Only 1,200 more to go through. Blue, Treco, I can't see the rest of your name. This is Blue Tracone for me. $5 Canadian. It's not about being interesting. It's about making you suffer for our amusement. You want to see someone suffer? Oris TV, my friend Oris TV, he is streaming himself saying the phrase "Save TF2" 100,000 times. It took him like 4 hours to get a quarter through it. So he was at it. He's gonna be at it for like 16 to 20 hours just saying the same word over and over again. You want to see suffering? You go watch Oris TV's stream. Is there any hope that Fix TF2 will do anything? I don't know. I genuinely do not know, and I cannot claim that this will be a massive success. What I do know is I would rather try and fail than not try at all. Say it with me, everyone. We are not taking doomer pills. We are taking hope in the face of insurmountable odds pills. No doomers allowed here. Fill the custom craft with pomsons? Can you do that? Nope. No, that's gonna be way too complicated. I've already got a system figured out. I think this is our best way of doing it. $2. Why not give the pomsons to Shork for the funsies? Dude, he can't even take the Giratis back. Like every month, I'll send him a trade offer with all the Giratis. And then he'll decline it and be like, yeah, no, just let me clear some space out. I got it. And it never happens. Why not use scrap.tf for auto scrap? I gotta do this above the board. I gotta do this on the official stream so you guys can see the full process. Imagine I misclick and I put the black rose in there. Dude, imagine. I would cry. I would legit cry. $2 from DDD. He thinks it's funny to make you hold his piss. Oh my god, we just breached the $1,200 mark. Or no, the 1,200 pomson mark. We're making a dent into the collection. In order to scrap all of your pomsons, it would take roughly an hour, almost 2 hours, assuming 10 seconds between crats. You sure this is what you guys want? You want to watch me smelt pomsons for 2 hours? Everyone says yes. Okay. Hey, if you guys think this is content, I'll do it, but this is not prime content, alright? You need visual stimuli. Hold on, what if I put a funny GIF in the corner? Let me see. Let me check my folder. Let me see if I have any funny GIF. Funny image in the corner to keep you guys entertained while I smelt. $10 from Scrumble. Hello, Valve here. We understand your outcry for the unplayability of your game that you so love. Therefore, we are fixing the game by adding the ability to smelt multiple pomsons at once. Yes! Let's go! Here we go. I'll put a TF2 frag montage in the corner.
Chat, ban me. Get me on the anti.
You guys can watch 6 soldier air shots while I smelt these pomsons. I think they just want you to suffer, man. Same. That's mean. Majestic barbecue sandwich? I can't see the rest of your name. $5 with 1,300 pomsons. This will take 650 crafts of scrap. Anyway, here is my support. And you know what's funny? After I scrap the pomsons, I'm gonna need to scrap the scrap into reclaimed, and then the reclaimed into refined. So, you know, this is gonna be a very engaging 3 hours of my time. It is looping one air shot? No, what do you mean? It's a frag montage. How much is this in keys? I don't know. This might not even be a single key worth of pomsons. Inflation is a bitch. Thanks for 99 cents, baddie level. $2 Canadian from DDD. The pomson has a hidden stat of plus 25% smelt time. This sucks. I hate this. This is the worst stream ever. Why do you guys want this? I should never have made that joke. Now I'm stuck doing this. And if I leave and I stop smelting pomsons, you guys will like come to my house and kill me and spit on my brain. And that's what's gonna happen if I stop smelting these. Oliver, $2. Please, bro. I'm begging you. I need that last one. Hey, look, you might get a golden wrench. Any second. Any second now. Put fish stick stream in the corner. This is peak TF2 gameplay. I hope the first half of this stream showed to you guys that TF2 is in an unplayable state. So this is the gameplay. This is how you play TF2, is you just smelt items. $20 from Levia. Man, all we want is Subway Surfers. If you don't want the pomsons, give them to me. I gotta smelt them because it's for Save TF2. It's for Fix TF2. I gotta send a message. It's sending a message to Valve. Join Uncletopia New York. Sorry, I'm committed here. I'm in the middle of something. I can't play Uncletopia right now. You know what? I'm gonna go grab an apple. I'm gonna go snack on an apple with one hand while I smelt pomsons with the other. I'll be back in a second. Hey guys, I got an apple in my mouth right now, so you probably can't hear me that well. I do like eating apples. I'm eating an apple right now. I'm gonna put a picture of an apple in the corner of the screen. Do you guys like apples? I like apples. I got a donation, I'll read that in a second. I got a lot of donations, I'll read them in a second, hold on. Apple! Apple! Ah! Apple! Oh. Ow. My jaw hurts after that. You guys like apples? I'm gonna check if I had any donuts while I was gone. Hold on. Chili Arch. Hey, take this for the signature high entertainment pomson gaming. You should put a video about the pomson in the corner. Fish stick on a stick made a pretty good one. Actually, I know someone who made a really good pomson video. Hold on. Apples. Guys, apples are an S tier fruit. Is this the full thing? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is engineers
Why is the
only
aspect
bad
ratio so
weapon.
fucked? Oh my
But I'll
God.
keep my reasoning brief because I promised to make an hour-long video on the pomson when I hit 20,000 subs.
There we go. You guys want some entertainment? There you go. Is it counter bugged? No, that was just the website was like stuttering for a second on my end. It's good. I love me some apples. How you guys liking your in-flight movie in the corner? What type of apple is it? Actually, I don't know. Oh, it was just at the supermarket. I just picked them up because they look good. It's not a Red Delicious because Red Delicious are disgusting. I think it's a Fuji apple, if I remember correctly. I think they're Fuji apples. Turn the sound up. Why do you guys want the sound on the video? Then you can't hear me while I'm smelting the pomsons. What is this? What do you guys want from me? You just want to ignore me and watch my videos. There you go. I'm keeping it low though, so you guys can still hear me. I hope you guys like your in-flight movie.
So, seeing as all of you people are really passionate over this, I figured I'd make an hour-long video on the pomson. It's really the only reasonable conclusion to the pomson side.
I'm the secondary, huh?
Hours worth of discussion, memes, art, and contributions from my community.
Red Delicious apples are good for like baking, but that's it. Like you don't eat a Red Delicious apple. No. Chat, you are being very disobedient. That's all the sound you get. Ah, fine. I'll turn it up a little bit. Hold on. There you go. That's all the volume you get. Okay? That's all the volume you get. Hey, I met you in a freight match randomly a few weeks ago. Let's get this bread. Also, yes, the interloper video was good. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Le Dude. Le Dude. Le Dude. I can't believe I guys let you bully me into just ignoring the stream and watching my videos. I cannot believe I let it snowball into this.
First things first, though. In order to achieve your degree in pomsology and become a master of the pomson arts,
I can't put on
you delve
captions.
along and uncomplicated
I couldn't even if I wanted to.
history of the pomson 6000. The pomson was added as part of an ongoing collaboration with Weta Workshops. Weta Workshops is a company that specializes in special effects and prop making, and in fact, their influence goes far beyond TF2.
Stop
They work
chewing
on a
so
lot
loud.
of huge blockbuster
No.
movies and mainstream projects such as the Watts.
No, you guys are gonna listen to me eat my apple and you're gonna like it, okay? You guys are trying to silence me.
Well, on one fateful evening, Weta and Valve decided to make history. The two collaborated together to make a crossover between Weta's Dr. Gordbort line of collectible props and TF2. The result of this crossover was the Dr. Gordbort's Victory Pack, which was added on
Shut off
July
your mic.
2011.
No, I want you guys to
Includes
listen
the
to me
Cowman
eating an
Word,
apple.
Bison, which is a very long, very sad story for another
I
day.
love
And
apples. I'm
some
gonna taunt you guys
wacky
with it.
cosmetics.
I
guess enough
love
people made the
apples.
unfortunate
Oh my
choice
god.
of buying the bison in the Manco store. Seriously, this thing is normally close to $8.
By the way, I'm not gonna accept any trades
Because after
because
the
I'm trying to
Victory
start a
Pack,
boycott,
two
not
more
encourage people to
crossover
buy more
packs
things.
Weta and TF2 would come.
These are the only
Moon Man
Pomsons
Pack
I'm
would
gonna
be added
snow.
on December 15th, 2011, and added a whole ton of fan favorite items such as the Flog.
Anyone else in chat eating an apple right now?
And on the same day the Moon Man Pack was added, we got the Brainiac Pack, which introduced the weapon that changed our lives forever. Now, until now, I've only mentioned TF2's side of the crossover, but Weta actually did their own thing too.
Is
See,
trading part of the
they're a
boycott?
prop-making company that lends their weapon
It's
designs over to
finicky.
Valve to make
Like you
these
can
weapons.
trade. Like
See
I think you could even like use
Yeah,
third-party
Weta
websites like
Workshops
MancoStar
actually made
and
these
Marketplace.tf.
valuable props.
But
Bison, Man
I would not
Maker,
encourage you
Ingested,
to
the
do
Pomson
anything where
were
Valve
all
takes a cut. So that's the
purchasable
Steam
as
market.
life-size
That
props.
is
Yes, you could own the Pomson.
that is the in-game store,
I
and that
know.
is unboxing cases.
However, the only
Valve
one you can still buy
gets
anymore
money
is
out of
the
all
Bison.
those.
You can't buy the Pomson
So don't do it.
anymore. Believe me,
I'll eat a carrot, €5. I'm not here to watch some full smelt
really
pops for
sucks,
4
too,
hours. I'm
because
here to
Weta
watch a
and Valve
cropped
would
video
never
in the
let
corner of the
them
screen with the
again.
best weapon in TF2.
Weta even designed
Too bad, you're gonna
handsome
listen to me
designs
eat
for
an
what
apple
would've
while I
been
smelt
acrobatic and
Pomsons
scouts,
instead.
They were never added. It's a shame too because these weapon designs look really neat. Although the name for that scout primary is kinda
What about scrap.tf or backpack.tf? Those are fine. Valve doesn't take a cut out of those. I just don't want Valve getting money out of TF2 anymore.
Over time, the Pomson 6000 has been through a lot of
Like,
changes.
we are
Weapons used to
consumers,
be able
we
to
consume
penetrate
things, we
players
spend
just
money
like
on
its
things.
estranged brother, the
It
Bison.
is well within our
This
right
aspect of the weapon was
to
neat.
express
The
our
Pomson also
beliefs
used
to a
deal much more
company
damage at long
by
range,
refusing to
but
partake in their
it
business.
also got nerfed. However, when long range damage was
ARS,
close
is this
range
protest
damage
going to
was
last more than a day?
compensated.
Yeah, we learned from the last
A
time.
little bit, I guess.
I think we know that a single tweet
A lot
isn't
of
going to cut it
other bug
anymore.
fixes
We have the
and
benefit of
visual tweaks have
hindsight.
been added over time as well, but the most recent and most substantial change to the Pomson
We're gonna
was
keep this petition going for a
long-lasting bug
while,
projectile.
just to get as many signers
I'll
as
go more in
possible.
depth about this bug later, but know for now it was a bug that would cause the projectile to get deleted right out of the air when fired. And with that, you're all caught up on Pomson lore. And with all of this basically useless
think my
information
game froze.
swirling around your head, you are ready for the analysis of the Pomson.
Loki, I think my game
Starting
froze.
with a brief overview of its stats.
Oh no, it didn't. It did. We're good. We're good.
You like that awesome transition thing I did? I bet you enjoyed that scrumptious piece of eye candy, because...
Buy a real life Pomson model? I really wanted to. The problem is they don't make them anymore. And there wasn't. It's not like I think they're all in collectors, like possession. Like I don't think anyone is selling them.
I'll start by giving a brief overview of the Pomson stats and delve more into...
Why is there a video in the top left and an apple in the bottom left? I'm so
As of
overwhelmed.
today, the written
Well, you
stats
see,
for the
it's
Pomson
because
as follows.
I'm eating an
The Pomson
apple.
does not require ammo.
That's why I put an
Instead,
apple in the
using
corner.
infinitely
And the
reflective
reason there's a video in the top right
projectile the Pomson
is
fires
because
is
I'm smelting Pomsons, as you can see.
on hitting a medic with the
It's gonna take a while,
10%
so I
of
figured
the
it's only
current
right to give you guys some in-flight
Similarly,
entertainment.
Hitting a spy
Yeah.
will deplete 10% of their current cloak meter while depleted. As for
I am chewing the
downside,
apple. I just don't want to chew it
Thompson
any
deals
louder.
only 20% damage to buildings. Yeah, this is the only downside the pomson has, according to the.
I'll even eat the
stats.
core and all the apple seeds and die of
When you
cyanide
sum it
poisoning.
all up like that, the pomson is shaping up to be one of the best weapons in the game. However, there's this dirty little thing in TF2 called hidden stats. Attributes the weapon has that are not labeled in the description. For example, did you know that the disciplinary action has a larger melee range? And not just a larger melee range. The longest melee range in the game. A melee range.
What are your
so
thoughts on the
absolutely
MVM thing they decided to promote on today of all things? That is fucking ironic.
Are behind you.
Hey guys, we heard you like fighting robots, so here's a custom MVM
Now, hidden
campaign for
stats
you to
are
participate in.
always so high.
That is comic
Look no
timing
further
right
than
there.
the Equalizer. The weapon seems fine, judging from the description, until you realize the weapon deals 50% less damage while you're at full health. Something not stated in the stats. And man, the pomson is the holy grail of hidden stats. And let me tell you, it is not for the better. For starters, the pomson has a reduction in its clip size.
Guys, did you see that?
Instead of firing
We
6
passed
shots like
the
stock
1100
shotgun, the
threshold,
Pomson holds
which
4
means we
shots.
are
I assume this decision was
like
made to reduce
10% of the way, less than 10% of the
but
way
this
through
is
smelting
also
these
hurt
things.
by
Hell
the
yeah.
Pomson's reduction in damage. At maximum ramp up, the pomson deals 72 damage.
Do you know if any
This is 18
YouTubers will
damage
do a
less than
video
shotgun's
sharing
maximum damage.
save.tf? Yeah, dude.
And if you thought the
Look,
lower clip size
just
of
go
the
on
damage
YouTube
was the end
and
of
like
it,
Google TF2. Pretty much everyone is.
the pomson also attacks slower. Not by a large amount, but the difference is noticeable.
Like Uncle Dane made one.
And if
Fish
the
kind of
official
stick.
TF2 wiki is to be trusted, the pomson also reloads slower. But
other
looking at
people
the
that
numbers,
I'm
the
forgetting.
difference seems very minuscule, so I'm willing to cut the
Fix TF2
Pomson
will fail
off.
miserably, Lamau. Hey,
But overall, these
at least I'm
changes
trying.
change the Pomson for the
I'm
absolute
trying something.
worst.
I'm
So
trying and I'm
overall,
trying hard.
more accurate
And if you think
readings
it's
of
gonna
the
fail,
Pomson stats
well, that's
goes
on
like
you.
this. The Pomson does not require ammo.
I went down
The
swinging.
projectile the Pomson fires cannot be deflected. On hitting a medic, 10% of their current Uber charge will be depleted. On hitting a spy,
What day will you
10%
be
of
taking the
their
signings to
will be
Valve?
depleted.
That's to be decided.
Pomson deals
Because
only
like
20%
Shork,
damage
if we do it,
to
Shork is gonna want to be there, so we have to plan
Pomson
around
deals
his schedule because he lives in another country.
Pomson has a
So obviously it's like
33%
he just can't
clip
fly
size
over whenever, you know.
The Pomson has a slower firing speed.
Imagine all the hats you can
and
craft with that scrap.
potentially reload slower. As you can see, things aren't looking so good for the Pomson now. But until now, I've held off on talking about the Pomson's worst attribute, because it's a little more complicated to
Guys,
explain
I have an
than the other
unfortunate
stats.
revelation.
See, the worst
I'm
thing
running
about
out of
the
apple.
Pomson isn't the damage reduction, it isn't the
I'm, like,
clip
chewing on
size
the core
reduction,
now.
and it isn't even the
I think my
fighting
Apple
speed
saga
reduction.
is over.
The Pomson's worst attribute is the projectile. And it becomes very obvious very quickly why
Do you have that many? Because people were sending me these for
It's
years.
just
Just in
so
giant bulks. Just like a couple hundred Pomsons, just randomly.
darn.
So, I have been saving these up for a
Once that
while.
measly
And now,
12
to show
units
my
per second,
solidarity with Fix
that
TF2,
sounds like it would be
I
a
am
lot,
smelting
right?
them all because
I mean,
someone in chat thought it would be
1200
funny.
is a pretty
Or wait,
big
no, I
number.
think I recommended it and
I
then
couldn't
chat
blame you for thinking that.
really wanted it to happen
But the
based on that
Pomson
one.
is actually among
throwaway
the slowest
joke.
projectiles in the game, only being beaten out
You need
by
to get another
rockets,
apple? I only have one more apple in my
shotguns,
fridge, though.
syringes,
I gotta save that for a
bodies,
special
and
occasion.
milk. The difference between the Pomson and the other
Uncle Dane.
projectiles
Never
is
try
that
anything unless there's a
the
100% chance of success. That is exactly...
rockets
That's
are
exactly my
a lot
thought.
of damage.
And then Zesty Jesus peak content, the crafting
Slow
stream.
projectiles
Yeah.
speed
Do you like the
syringes
in-flight
don't
movie in the
have
corner?
slow projectile speed with a very fast firing speed.
It's me eating an apple, crafting Pomsons, while you guys listen to me talk about the Pomson. This is prime entertainment. This is what the kids like, right? They like constant sensory overload, right? There's a demand for this.
Name the last time you threw a Girardi and missed because you thought the projectile
I'm not eating the
was
apple
slow.
core, guys. Come on.
You just
Get real.
haven't. The Pomson
That's the
is
thing,
a
right?
weapon
I do
that
not
can
get the
only one
doomers.
enemy at
Like,
a time.
if you think that
Slow
Fix
projectile
TF2
speed is so
is gonna be a total
horrendous.
failure, if you do not agree with the method at all,
Missing the easiest
like,
shot.
at least say you
That's
disagree with the method and
passionate
why,
rage
instead of just being like, it's not gonna work, don't even bother. TF2 is a dead game.
Believe
I do
or
not get it.
This didn't used to be a
Imagine
problem
being so
because
self-defeatist.
it used to penetrate
about that.
targets like how the Bison does. And that's not to mention that besides being slow, the projectile is janky as hell?
Like, it doesn't hurt
I remember in Fish
to be a little
TF2
optimistic
video, it
sometimes.
said the following.
Also, I can't find any data on this from the wiki, but I've noticed a small delay when you press the fire button versus when the projectile finally leaves.
This is the TF2 we
It
want
makes the
Valve to
concept
give
look
us.
extremely awkward to
Crafting
fire,
simulator.
And overall, using this gun is
can
just
craft
like
things.
playing the game in slow motion.
Are people
Using
putting
the pomson
Fix
indefinitely
TF2 in your
feels like
Steam
shots are
name?
delayed. Now, to fully
People are
understand
putting
why
Fix
the
TF2 in their Steam
pomson
name. A lot of the
is
bots are doing it
satisfying,
because that's what they
you
do.
look
They
at
have
what makes
big
a
egos they like to
projectile
flaunt
weapon
around.
satisfying to use from
Like,
the
oh,
user.
they like to taunt people. That's what they did during Save
When
TF2. They did
aiming
the same exact
projectile,
thing.
you need to account
You saw it
for
earlier. If you're watching earlier, they were trying to
tracking
stream snipe me.
and timing.
Which is
The
funny,
first thing you
because
account for is
if I say you're gonna do
when
something,
aiming a projectile,
and you
your
do
brain
the
is
exact
subconsciously
fucking
tracking
thing
something at all
live
times
on
to predict
stream,
the
you're
projectile.
only proving me
Finding out
right.
what
Which I
direction
think
your
is so
opponent's
funny.
headed is
Like, you
half
guys
the
are
battle.
flaunting your big willy around and trying to
Next factor
scare
to
me
account for is
when
timing.
there is a reason
Now
I
you have to
stream
properly
casual and
adjust
not
the
community
aim of the
servers.
weapon
It's because
to
I
account
know
for
you were gonna
the
do it,
movement of both
and I
the
wanted to
partner
have it on
and the
camera for you to
projectile.
see.
The
It is
fact
literally
that
so
the
funny. Like,
projectile
you're literally,
is
it's the
closer to
easiest
the
bait of all
crosshair
time.
to the target.
$5
And the slower the
from
projectile, the farther you
Soidy.
distance the crosshair.
Put Subway servers on. No.
Mastering
No.
these
This is a
two
TF2
skills
stream.
is what makes a good projectile player. And these skills aren't just for TF2 either. Every video game with projectiles uses these
I mean, yeah,
skills.
literally, worst
Even
case
in real life,
scenario,
if you
you
wanna
take
pretend
5
you're
seconds
a
out of your
player or
day
something.
to sign a petition, and that's it. There's zero commitment.
The main issue with the
Put out a
pomson
single tweet on your
projectile
Twitter.
is
Hey,
that the timing
check out this
is so
petition.
slow
You
that
sign the petition, 5
petition is
seconds.
more lucky
5 seconds out of your day. That is the
Remember
only
how
time
to use the
commitment
projectile you need
that
to
you
use
have put in.
faster?
If it doesn't work, who gives a shit? It was 10 seconds out of your day,
Well, the
and it could have done
pomson
something.
speed is so slow,
You know?
have to make massive adjustments to account for it. Needing to predict so far ahead gives enemies more than enough time to strafe out of the way of your lasers. Even when taking skill into account, the luck factor of the pomson is too high to consistently deal damage. The only enemy you could reliably hit shots on is an
I'm gonna
enemy
pop up an
unaware of
SFM to
the
make some
presence moving
propaganda
in a
posters.
straight line. But you know what?
Hell
else is
yeah, the
effective
more the better.
against enemies moving in a straight line unaware of your presence?
We already have the best case scenario. Valve does nothing and looks even worse. That's what, I think I was saying that earlier. Like, I think I mentioned it earlier. Like, all I wanted out of this was for the public at large to know about the true extent of the bot crisis. And now they know. And we gave Valve their bad PR. It's their choice. The ball's in their court now. Like, I did everything that I wanted. Everything else now is just bonus points. I just wanted people to spread the word about the doxing, the harassment, the scamming, the extortion. People need to know about that. Because, like, the bot crisis is no longer, like, about cheaters in a video game. It is an actual, like, there is actually morally terrible things happening here. Like, imagine it for yourself. Like, imagine you're in Mega Scatterbomb's shoes, right? You're just, you hate the bots, you want to make an anti-bot website for Save TF2, and the bot hosters find your identity, they spout it all over social media. No, not social media. They spout it using in-game chat, alright? And they use your voice to say heinous shit on the microphone, and they SWAT your house. They sick the police on you. And that was a dangerous stunt. That was them trying to send a message, alright? Like, don't fuck with us. We're dangerous. Like, people fail to realize how dangerous swatting is. Like, I get it. Like, people in the comments were like, well, Mega Scatterbomb was in New Zealand, so it's not like the police were gonna kill him. Imagine they do this shit to someone else, though. They are setting the precedent that they will do this. So even if they did it to Mega Scatterbomb, who's not really at risk, they could just do this shit to anyone they don't like for no fucking reason. And I don't think we should sit by and just let that happen. Like, we should make some freaking noise about this. Like, it genuinely angers me that it's gotten to this point where the community can just be harassed because the bot hosters willed it. We should not let these guys have this much control over the game.
If the pomson ever feels like it's imprecise, it's because it is.
Like, ugh, it makes me so mad. And I want to do something about it. I have a righteous fury in me. I have a righteous anger in me. God, you should too, dude. It's actually heinous.
Is much harder than it should be due to this, because you need to massively shift where you aim the projectile, not just to account for the speed and distance.
What did Wheezy say earlier? I saw he commented, but I was in the middle of my my rant.
If you can
I can't wait for the
revive
upcoming The Butt Show bot flood.
I'd suggest
People have already been
you
saying
look
there's
down
bots
the
using my
server
names.
and
They were
start
DDoSing the
pursuing
server I was on
down
earlier and
But
stream sniping me,
thankfully,
which is the
these
exact
bugs
same
never
thing I
find
said they
the
do. Like, come on.
But hey,
If this is our in-flight movie, then where's our
which is the
stop?
software used to create source maps. There are chunks in maps called funk loads.
Amazing how long it took this community
These
to be
entities
anything
are
other than
commonly
welcoming to
in the form of
hosters.
small
I
decorative
think
brushes
we just grew
or
complacent over
that
the
are
years.
grouped together into one entity.
Honestly, like, I felt it
Funk
too.
melodies are
Like,
often used
for
squares and rings,
this,
such as these
I think
staircases
since,
that
like,
mark places
January,
where
I've been
you
rearing to go to do something.
Now, normally
But, like,
projectiles
I did kind of grow complacent over time. Like, this is just a fact of life. The bots are just a fact of life. But, like,
Fury, Bison, Rapid
around January, I'm like, it started. I wanted to do a massive boycott, and then Weezy and Short got back to me and we're like, hey, we should do something even bigger. We should just like do something bigger. That's where the website came from. Like, we've been planning this for a while.
Thankfully, this bug got
But,
patched out pretty recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing to worry about.
I just think it's the morally correct thing to do is to just say something about it.
Something that's not a problem anymore. I don't know.
Like, anyone, like, everyone should just like.
However, just because one aspect of the
I don't know, just be
projectile
saying
is
something.
less
I don't know.
can hardly make
I really hope
it
the
that
news
properties
people
don't
pick it
blend
up,
in
like
with basic
journalists,
game design for
because it's such a big story.
slow and precise.
Like, this is one of the worst things happening in gaming right now. I'm gonna say it. Like, this is one of the worst things happening. Like, people's identities are being exposed and being flaunted all over in-game chat. Bots are using TF2 as a platform to just harass people, and nothing's being done about it. It's so bad. I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling, but I've just had this stewing in my brain for so long. I've had a lot of time to think about this shit.
Bug-free and having double the projectile speed of the pomson.
PC Gamer and
Remember,
Dexerto
it's
picked it
not
up.
even built with combat in mind.
Yeah, I hope more people pick it up. Guys, you saw that? We breached the 1,000 Pomson mark. Less than 1,000 Pomsons left.
Hoping someday to
Why don't
be
you host your
able
own
to
server?
older maybe someday.
Hosting a server takes a lot of resources and time out of my day that, like, I don't know if I have.
But hey,
I need to set up a moderator team. I need to pay the money to host the servers. I need to make sure people are populating those servers.
Oh boy.
Like,
Got a lot of numbers to talk about.
I don't think the responsibility of having a playable game should be the responsibility of, like, community members like Uncle Dane to prop up the community with their own servers. Like, this game, if Valve essentially monopolize the server space. They're like, guys, no more community servers. You're playing on my casual servers now. So if Valve is gonna step in and be like, no more unofficial servers, we're directing all the players to our official servers, then you have to maintain those servers. Like, if you're not gonna maintain casual, give the game back to the community. Right? Go back to quick play or something. Because the community actually likes this game. They will put in the resources to moderate their servers. Valve is not doing any moderation. 999 bottles of Pomsons on the wall. 99 bottles of Pomsons. 999 Pomsons on the wall. Take me down, pass it around. 999. Ugh. Hope you're happy. I'm having a good day. I look all over social media and I see everyone talk about the bots. That's what I like. That's that good stuff. That's what I wanted.
106 damage at point blank range. The Pomson at point blank range deals a maximum.
There's so much stuff on screen. This is starting to look like a
All of
Gen
these
C
primaries except
satisfaction.
the rescue ranger deal knock
Like,
damage at point
you're not
blank
wrong.
range
You're not
less than
wrong.
2 shots. However,
Not sure if it's a hot take, but I'd be down for high-end player
begins to
moderation,
suffer past this
which would
breakpoint, as all
suck, but it'd be less
primaries,
problematic than what we
excluding
have now.
Pomson and rescue ranger,
I would rather have, like, Gmod power admins than literally just bots
Pomson
everywhere.
misses this important damage threshold by a measly 6 hit points. A weapon specifically designed for dealing with medics is outclassed at dealing with them by its contemporaries. Not good. Dealing
How many
260
Pomsons left? Like
damage
970, I
with 3 shots,
think?
the Pomson is able to
We're not
hit
even a quarter of the way there
everything
yet, I
but
don't think.
3 shots, matching
Oh,
the threshold
brother.
for
Oh,
all
brother. This is gonna
However,
take a
while
while.
the shotgun can bring down a full health heavy in 4 shots, the Pomson requires 5, which, if you can remember, is more than its entire clip size. So in the absolute perfect scenario where you nail every shot at point-blank range with the Pomson, the damage penalty still makes it so the Pomson severely underperforms in comparison to the shotgun. I'd like to remind you that this massive damage penalty doesn't appear in the description.
Guys, did you know that I was actually the RDM kid the whole time? Check it out. Like, here's my proof. I was actually the RDM kid in that video.
However, yes, I said however. When looking at the Pomson's damage...
This is the best video I've ever made, though. I'm glad this is where I peaked. Just total sensory overload.
At mid-range, the Pomson will reliably deal between about 55 to 65 worth of damage.
I know you're really fond of the Pomsons, Wheezy. I know you really like the Pomsons.
The Pomson is better at these ranges both because of the improved damage.
Pomson giveaway when? I'm giving away all my Pomsons into a grinder to turn them into scrap metal. That's the giveaway. Not enough on screen. Give us the Uncle Dane video and Subway Surfers. Good luck with the campaign. You're right. We need even more sensory overload.
No matter the distance, the Pomson will deal 32 damage. 32 damage is nothing to scoff at a long range, especially from a class like the Engineer. At maximum damage falloff, the shotguns will deal like 4 damage, so the Pomson outperforms it at long range 10 times over. The Pomson even beats out the Rescue Ranger at long range, as the Ranger only deals 21 damage. So I feel like the answer is clear on how to maximize.
Give us every Pomson video on YouTube.
Instead of trying to use it at close ranges.
Bad Weapon Academy's next. No.
People with it at long range.
No. This is the final Pomson video.
Yeah, with this slow projectile speed and teammate collision bug, aiming for faraway targets is hard. And even if the Pomson hits a target once, it lacks the consistency to keep
I know you're not asking me, Pikazilla, but we do have filters in place. We are specifically going through and filtering out, bad names. Like, that was one of the things that I really want to make sure was in place, is like a filter to stop, like, anyone from signing anything they want.
How far away I am from the enemy.
Valve has not said anything yet. Even with the first Save TF2, it took them like at least until like I think it was like 7 p.m. my time to say anything. I don't see Valve responding to this one right away because we are more aggressive this time. So I think Valve will need a more like calculated response because the community's made it pretty obvious we're not just gonna fall for the tweet again.
Love them or hate them, they exist. And the fact that they do exist changes how I have to look at the Pomson's damage output. Critical hits deal 3 times the base damage of a weapon, and with a base damage of 60, the Pomson deals 180 damage with a critical hit. This is enough to kill 7 of the 9 classes in one shot and leaves 1 on their last leg. Meaning the Heavy is the only class that can
This is
take the Pomson
invigorating.
relatively
Why did you guys want this?
in combination with Fire
$10 from Jedlark, 999 Pomsons in the backpack, 999 Pomsons, smelt one down, craft some hats, 998 Pomsons in the backpack.
Actually be pretty surprising too. See, random crits are inherently random.
It'll happen tomorrow, promise. As in Valve responding.
How much damage you've dealt in the past 20 seconds.
I don't know. I think Valve's gonna need to actually bring up the PR team for this one instead of just having one guy hop on the Twitter account and saying something. Because I think we're sending a bigger message this time.
Without even needing to pay attention to your surroundings due to the sentry gun's high damage output.
They can't just have some guy hop on Twitter and be like, we're looking into it. Like, I think
from your buildings for 5 seconds, pop off a
I don't know. I think if Valve were to actually respond to this movement, they're either not going to respond at all, like no tweet, not a single tweet, or they're going to actually like do something. I can't see too much of an in between with this one.
And the absolute best part of critical hits is that they are unaffected by both damage ramp up and damage fall off. A Pomson crit will always deal 180 damage from any range, unless.
Damn, did you guys hear that? That was some strong ass thunder outside.
It really is possible to snipe people with the Pomson. Just aim the thing at a choke point and pray to a god of your choosing for a random crit. It's easy.
Can you kiss my sunburn? Mwah! I hope it feels better now. What are you even doing? I'm smelting pomsons. Why? I don't know, but I'm doing it.
Few genuinely good attributes of the weapon. Sometimes in a pickle, the Pomson can be surprisingly deadly with a
Fix TF2 is number 5 on trending.
Provided you don't completely whiff it and drop the ball. Like I do half the time. The funny part about
That
this
is,
that Pomson
we wanted to
tweets are
hammer
better than
home that it's about the
shotgun
bots
tweets
this time,
because
because
they
last
deal the
TF2
same
there was a lot of
damage at
like
100
irrelevant
damage.
posts where
But
people were just like
shotguns are
shit posting
affected
about
by bullet
TF2,
spread, which
which
makes
is
it
like,
less
yeah,
consistent
shit
and
posting
less
about
good at
TF2 can be
erasing
funny,
Pomson.
but we're also
So now
trying
I
to
thought I'd
like
say
inform
something
people about the
Pomson
bots,
is better
which
than
means
Reliable,
like
but
if you're just
here I
posting
am.
completely irrelevant
Now, I know
things,
I've mentioned in the
it's
past
gonna
that
like cover up the
random
actual
criticals
message.
have no place in the discussion of TF2's weapon balance due to their chaotic and unpredictable nature. But this is a video about the Pomson, man. Random crits are the only win this thing gets.
Oh my god, we're almost
Look at
below
this
the
cute
900
little
mark,
fella
guys.
And take its small victory away from it, you heartless bastard. So hey, the Pomson is lacking in damage at close range, but it kinda sorta makes up for it with better damage at longer ranges.
We're
And one of
below
those
900
BS
Pomsons!
crits
Yes!
full of BS random crits. Now that you know how much damage the Pomson can do, let's look at the nitty-gritty details and examine each of the Pomson's matchups. Bonk. This is the part of this video where I talk about...
You guys gotta inform me, how's the hashtag going? I haven't had time to check because I've been preoccupado.
These little rapscallions are your #1 problem when
Why aren't you replying to donuts anymore?
the right
Because I haven't gotten one in a while.
As engineer, you're
Not saying that you guys need to donate, of course.
that
That almost sounded really entitled. You guys remember that clip of that streamer who got a $5 donation and they're like, only $5? Oh my god, I am literally sitting here and entertaining you for hours at a time and you can only donate $5?
Hit a scout with a Pomson is like
I'm not gonna be that guy.
But you're blindfolded and being spun in a circle. And there was never a dartboard to begin with. It's an absolutely pathetic matchup. The key to using a Pomson against scouts is never to put yourself in a position where you need to use it.
How did you get 1,000 Pomsons? People have been sending me these for years. This is like years. This is years of collecting Pomsons at this point, honestly.
Steps to avoiding skunks on the hunt to farm their stranges. If the worst were to happen and you're caught with your pants down, I don't even have any solid advice. Scout moves too fast to track with the Pomson's projectile, and his double jump adds an additional layer of unpredictability. My best piece of advice is to simply use the somewhat effective...
Would you kiss Gabe's Nugget to get back? I would kiss Gabe's Nugget, man. I'm desperate. I would kiss Gabe's Nugget.
Soldiers are gonna be a problem when using the Pomson. All of Soldier's rocket launchers, especially...
Yeah, sure, I'll fix TF2 if you... I don't know. Kiss my nugget!
Very far away, since buildings always take the base damage of a weapon from any range. The Pomson is not good.
We gotta stop them from creating their own independent TF2 game. It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with.
As one of the
Troglor,
in the game, Soldier can be
we gotta
easier
go
to
and get them
manipulate
and stop
That
them.
is unless he's rocket jumping, in which case...
The Smiling Friend CEO character is literally just Valve.
Even though Soldier is easier to hit with the Pomson...
It's my IP to sit on and do
you have
nothing
to
with.
shoot him like 4 times, and he has to shoot in your general direction twice. It's best not to pick fights with the Pomson against Soldier, but it's not quite as hopeless of a matchup as Scout is.
$5 too low. $5.01. $5.01? I am literally smelting Pomsons and letting you watch my videos, and you donate $5.01?
However, in the case of a Pyro catching you without your sentry, fret not, because Pyro is one of the few classes the Pomson can somewhat reliably kill. Pyro is a class that often lacks mobility. Sure, you have Detonator jumping and the Thermal Thruster, but most people don't use the Thruster, and a Detonator jumping...
I'm getting so much
Pyro
brain
is
rot from this stream.
super good
You're
at
welcome.
combos and would have killed you if you had the Pomson equipped.
You are welcome.
This just leaves the average Pyro without much mobility.
Did anyone else
It's
notice the
important to
Team
mention
Fortress
that the
website is
Pomson
down?
can't be reflected.
Really?
In fact, it's one of
Color
the
me
few
shocked if it
projectiles
is.
you can't reflect. The only others in the game that have that property are the Bison and Medic's needle guns. Oh, also spells again, but I'm not counting that because I don't care. In the description,
It's not
it
down for
says
me.
Upside, but in all reality, this stat isn't really an upside so much as it is the lack of a downside. Your typical Pyro already knows that the Pomson is unreflected.
$5.03.
So you're
Take
not
it or
really
leave it.
gonna be able to-
$5.03? I am literally sitting here and entertaining you, and you can only donate $5.03? Yeah, name a more obnoxious group of people than like entitled streamers. You guys remember Hassan? I do not like Hassan very much, but like, remember when he was like, "Oh my God, streaming is literally the hardest job ever," and it's literally just you sitting in a chair reacting to other people's hard work. Like, come on, you're a little full of yourself, buddy. Come on.
All things considered, the Pomson does an alright job at killing Pyros.
$5 from Dynareg. I feel like the Fix TF2 website should make the part about the hostess committing crimes more noticeable. it's far too easy to overlook.
Demo
Yeah,
man is
maybe. I do
hard
want to
to
make,
find Thompson.
like, that was literally my whole part of the thing.
No use
That was like my big contribution, was like releasing the big expose where I exposed the biohazards for committing crimes. That was like my goal. And I do want that to be a big part of the narrative.
Demo just has too many explosives for you.
I could contact the aliens about it. I don't know. I'll look into it. That's why I created my document too.
Yeah, I'm
Just
counting
like
Demo Man
just
and
about the
Demo Knight
bots.
as separate classes, just because the way you approach them is
The what? Can you send your viewers to rate TF2 negative on stream? I mean, I did in my video. Like my big video that has like 100,000 views right now because Fix TF2 is popping off. Like people are really invested in this right now, I feel.
Demo Knight without a sentry, the best thing you can do is think calmly and take notice of which shield they're using. If it's the Tide Turner, they're probably going to try and come at you from a curve, so wait for their charge and shoot the pomson before they hit you. The timing can be kinda strict, but if you nail it just right, the Demo Man will be slowed and either has the choice of running away to regain their charge, or to try to run at
What are you planning to do with all the scrap?
At which point,
Well, I'm gonna
like
smelt them into
one
reclaimed,
watch their
and then I'm
fire
gonna smelt the
fire.
reclaimed into
The Demo Knight is
refined.
using either the Splendid screen or the charging charge. The
Are we
strategy is
gaming?
mostly the same,
Hell yeah,
but
we're
much harder
gaming.
to slow, but they do charge in a straight line. It's best to fire the pomson once and follow it up with a volley of pistol shots, should you have it equipped. The Demo Knight will hopefully be slowed enough to be an easy pick at this point. If you don't have a pistol, you can always try to go for the maximum IQ play of baiting their charge and placing a dispenser in front of you to block the charge. However, this is not practical and very hard to pull off. I think Heavy is the only class I consider easy to hit with the pomson. However, the pomson
Streaming is the easiest job ever, like, actually. If you're gonna complain about being a streamer and how hard it is, go outside and work a 9 to 5, dude. Get some perspective.
Often leaves them with two choices.
Work at a
The
Walmart
first
or
choice is
something.
to focus on your sentry, which lets you blast lasers at the Heavy from a safe distance, likely killing him in the process. Or for the Heavy to focus.
Why are you
on
destroying your
either
pomsons? I just
fire away
joined.
from
To
your sentry.
protest.
Forcing the Heavy
I'm
to
protesting the
focus
bots by
on
destroying my
the upper
pomsons.
hand if the Heavy tries to push into your nest. A strat like this would be harder to pull off with the other shotguns, as the pomson is the only primary capable of dealing solid mid-range damage to actually be a threat. However, if
The what?
Heavy
Why
were
not a
to
collector's
attack you without
pomson? It would be
sentry,
pretty
it's
memorable
best
and
to
funny.
not take any
Because a
risks
collector's
with
pomson
like that.
kit is like $1,000. I'm not,
Playing engineer-
I'm not spending that type of money for the
and
bit, dude.
engineer's path is
Collector's
pretty
kits are fucking
You normally each kinda do
expensive.
your own thing and don't bother each other. And your kits aren't even good at killing each other, so even if two engineers meet up, it's like two toddlers trying to beat each other up.
Okay, but if you're a
Thompson
streamer,
takes this
sometimes you
swimming
get mean
matchup and
comments.
gives the enemy engineer
Sorry,
a massive
guys,
advantage.
I can't
As the
stream
Thompson
today. Someone
reduction
called me a
damage
butthead in my
basically
chat. I'm
destroy enemy
I'm
buildings.
sorry. I need some time off.
While the damage reduction to buildings is a pretty underwhelming downside compared to others, it still does
$3 Australian, I take it. Everyone leave a negative review on TF2.
However,
Yes,
the Thompson has
do
a
it.
unique attribute that few other
You
weapons
are a living, breathing person with your own rights as a consumer. You have the right to show a business what you think about their product. That is entirely within your right. So if you think that TF2 is unplayable and you don't like it because of the bots, let that be known. Express your opinion. Have your voice be heard. Don't be complacent with the bots. Don't be complacent.
From the ground up, the pomson is built to be a giant middle finger to medics. A weapon meant to be spammed down choke points that drains Uber sounds like a medic's worst nightmare.
That's also why you can boycott, because you are a consumer. It is within your right to not pay for a product.
How does it actually perform against medics?
It is the company's responsibility to provide a sustainable product for you to invest your money in. If the product is not functional, then you don't have to invest in it. Just did all the math. After you smelt all of this down, you'll have made exactly $5. Oh, $5! Oh, we're making bank today on this stream.
Yeah, I know taking
Oh, yeah.
can be hard, and draining Uber sounds like a good alternative, but in practice...
Oh, yeah, we are making bank. Just $5? I literally sit here and smelt pomson for 3 hours, and I get $5? It was almost too perfect. Okay, we just breached the 800 pomson mark.
Have to leave your buildings, making them vulnerable to an attack. Get behind the medic without being
How many viewers do I
noticed.
have? How many
Try
people
to
are just
staff
sitting
them
watching me
without
smell
being
pomsons? I
caught.
wonder. It's probably still like
But
over
even if you
1,000.
kill the medic, you could've just
1,700 people are watching me smell pomsons. Hell
And
yeah.
in the scenario where you successfully
This is a
sap
good
some of
this
the
is a
food,
good
you probably
use
die
of your
from
guys'
all
time.
of your buildings destroyed, and that medic will gain all of that uber back by the time you respawn. You could try sapping medics from a distance, but it won't do anything as the uber drain has a fall off, which means you drain less. At
What's the
longer
plan
ranges.
if Valve doesn't
In order to
respond
sap a
whatsoever?
substantial amount of uber, you have to do it at a close range,
I don't know.
which is ineffective.
This plan is like
suicide.
such a long-term one with us like actually delivering
Okay,
things
what's
to
the
Valve.
dream
Like
scenario
this is part
Why
1.
does this weapon
Part 2
need-
is getting the message to Valve.
Well,
If
as you
months go by and we deliver everything to Valve and they still don't respond,
when a medic
I'm
comes in
gonna
with
have to
a
think of
sharp
something else.
mechanic
But
weapon,
right now I'm
the
so
best
preoccupied on
thing to do is try to
plan
run it
A
safe
that
by
I
the
don't have a plan B yet.
Weapons like the Rescue Ranger help you by letting you heal and retrieve buildings from a distance. But the Pomson tries to help the engineer-medic matchup by giving the engineer an offensive edge instead of a defensive one. The dream scenario for the Pomson is sapping a medic's uber as they're trying to farm it, delaying an uber push and dealing some nice damage in the process. But due to the Pomson's inconsistency...
Smelt
as
something
both
else,
healer
please.
and utility,
Okay, just for
it will
you.
actually help against medics. That's not to say the uber
I'll smelt
drain
this
is
sun on a
useless.
stick.
Far from it,
Oh wait, no, it
actually.
has to be from the same class.
Spamming
Never
the
mind.
Pomson and getting to hear that beautiful sound is one of the biggest dopamine hits you get with the Pomson.
Ugh, hold on. I lost my flow. Damn it, I screwed up my
Well,
flow that I
it's
had
not able
going.
to fully capitalize on it due to its other properties. But in the scenario where you actually get to sap some uber, which medigun is it most effective?
The what show? I just got out of school
I'd
and I'm
say
sitting
it's
here
stock.
watching you smelt
Stock
Pomsons.
medigun is the most
You
effective
damn right you are, and you're having a great time doing it, I bet.
So draining its uber has the bigger impact.
This
Pomson
is an
also
invigorating streak. Also,
It's not a secret
check it out.
that actually
I don't know
hate
when it
this
happened,
so much.
but we're at
If you're one of those medics that's
164-ish
super
thousand
pockets,
signers now.
soldier
That is
easy
massive.
easy
That's a lot of
times,
people.
I think you should stub your toe.
The voices tell you to smelt the rose. I'm not smelting the black rose.
And then fall
I'm not
off
doing it.
And then get torn apart.
I'm not
by
smelting
alligators.
that thing.
The Pomson is kinda sorta a solution to this, as while using a vaccinator charge, you're still vulnerable to damage. Therefore, you can drain their uber. You're not gonna do a whole lot of damage.
What the hell? You're
but I'd
still
do
going? I went to go
anything
eat with my
to
friends and you're
over
still going.
vaccinators, even if it means using the Pomson.
Oh yeah, you're damn straight. I'm still going. People wanted me to smell all of these things for some reason.
Crit screen while they're Ubering. However, sapping a crit screen
$5
is
from
even
the
effective
Rogue
with quick
Dem.
fix.
I can't see your
Quick
full
fix has
name.
the least
Doesn't show me.
effective Uber and one of the best
If Valve doesn't do
effective
shit after this, they
so
gonna
the
get
Uber
sued.
screen leaves little
I don't know. Like I
impact on
said,
effects.
I cannot speak to the
Having a
legal
crit
element of
screen
all of
is
this.
super risky,
That is
after
out
this,
of my
you will
area
also
of
kinda
expertise.
aim the Pomson.
Thanks for the $5, Big Buttery
Gets
Eyes.
you go on a rampage.
Let me see. There was another dono I
Only
missed.
the
Hold on.
Pomson had a better projectile. Actually,
$2
the
Canadian.
Uber drain
Dedicated
a lot
lunchbox slot for
better.
heavy.
Right now,
Hot
the
or not?
Uber drain is kinda
Anything.
bad.
I feel like
Engineer medic matchups
anything that would make heavy a more interesting class to play, I think would be a welcome change. Because I am one of the few guys that runs heavy with a shotgun. Like, even if I go to my loadout right now, it's probably got a shotgun on it. Yep, see this? Heavy is fun with a shotgun. Try it out sometime, alright? Blue ray gun, $5.02. If Valve says or does nothing come the summer update, I'm selling my inventory and switching to Fortnite. And I hate Fortnite.
Did you see that?
$5.02. I am literally sitting here and streaming, and you donated $5.02.
Expectations encountering spy. See,
That's perfectly okay. Thank you for the money.
This is what makes it so hard to hit them with the Pomson. By the time you shoot a
$5 from Elliot Sufin. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta scroll up. The donations are pouring in again. The what? I have to bring popsicles to my sister softball game. What flavor should I choose? You should get some of those rocket popsicles. Those ones that you see around 4th of July. Those are bussin'. You should get some of those. $5 from Necro-esque. Would you rather Valve shut down official servers and stop updates, or just do anything, or just not do anything to fix the bots?
By tagging a spy with the Pomson,
Well, isn't option 1 even worse? I feel like if Valve has 2 options. 1, step up and fix the bots. Well, Valve has 3 options, but option 3 is just literally do nothing. Okay, so Valve has 3 options. Option 1 is to actually go forth and try to make casual a playable experience. And option 2 is to give the game back to the community and bring back like quick play or something. Like if they're just gonna give up moderating, give the game to the community. I feel like those are our two options. I feel like both of those would be okay. I could live with either of those. Option 3, which is the worst one, is Valve continues to do nothing, and the community continues to suffer, and the bot hosters continue to be criminals. That is worst case scenario, and it's not the one I want. That's not the outcome I'm hoping for.
So what really happens is that the spy feigns their death and goes invisible. Then they lose 10%.
The Rogue
So if a
D.
spy has their dead ringer out when they
It doesn't show me your full name, the Rogue D. $20. I'm doing this for the funny. It's very funny.
So once again, Thompson lacks the consistency to be reliable.
That was very funny. Thank you for the $20,
But as a
bro.
whole, the spy is the only class that I'm confident
$300
in saying
CHF. What country is CHF?
But come on, man.
I feel like I've gotten like
Is one of
10
the
donations from
classes.
CHF at this point.
And if there's anything you should know by now, it's that the pomson is much less effective.
I'll read your dono in a
I
second.
would never recommend using the pomson for serious
CHF.
spy, unless you want to know what
Yeah.
playing
What currency? What country is CHF?
Let's say
Currency.
someone strapped you to a chair and put an actual gun to your
Is it
head.
like Chilean?
You'd
Oh,
use
it's
the Thompson.
Swiss
Or you're
franc?
mentally deranged enough to use
Is
the
that
Thompson
Switzerland?
without assistance.
Oh, it's Switzerland.
Here's what
Okay,
I know about
that makes sense.
using the pom gun.
Holy
Let's
crap.
jump into how to be epic when using the pomson.
Here, now go buy a Pomson chemistry set and name the collectors a sacrifice for Fix TF2. Wish you a further on well evening. Also, stop complaining about the poor $5 slot. It's a bit. I don't need your money. I don't need your money.
Oh crap! The animation budget ran out.
You guys only donate if you
strategies.
want to. Like, I'm
As
not gonna
we've seen
force
so
you. I'm not
far,
doing this
the
for money.
Pomson is a very hard weapon
It is
to
within your
deal
right
damage with
to
and
donate
get
money,
use out of it.
and I might make a gag and
And
make
don't
fun of
just take it
streamers who are
from me
very
either.
self-con or
Here's
very,
professional players
very
demonstrating the weapon.
entitled. But it's not personal. How much is a Pomson's collector set? I don't know if there's any collector sets for sale, dude.
Most of my gripes so far have
I just
been
checked Backpack 10TF. I'm not seeing anything.
So in order to get good with the Pomson, you have to get good.
And I'm not gonna buy off the Steam market if there's one on the Steam market because I'm
Trying to aim
boycotting.
is hard, sure. But what if I were to say you could use a bot? that helps
$5
you
from
aim?
James Mann. Fix TF2.
Aim
Look up
bot.
Tom Pearl and go to images.
Hey, stop! What are you doing? Don't
That sounds like a
dare
bait. I'm not
me
falling
right
for your bait.
now. I'm talking about
Um,
the sentry gun.
Which Family Guy character would
Sentry
main
gun.
which
It's
class?
something I spoke about. a little bit in the class
Peter
management
is for
section,
sure a
but I'll
soldier
elaborate
main.
more here. The
No, he's a
sentry
heavy
gun
main.
deals a lot of damage in
Holy
wide
shit!
areas.
Thank you for
So if an
300
enemy knows
freaking
where your
dollars,
sentry gun is,
Chiliarch.
They're either gonna try and run away or try to gun it down. This is where the pomson comes in.
Damn.
When an enemy makes the choice to run away with their sentry gun, they tend to run in a direct path away.
What are we at?
Taking advantage of these
vote-wise
players'
on
movement patterns, you're
Save
able to
TF?
soften them up with this sentry while finishing them off with the pomson. And due to the pomson's
Fix
increased damage
TF2
at
is trending on
mid-range,
Twitter. I'm gonna check the hashtag real quick. I'm taking a break from Smelting. I'm gonna check Twitter. I'm gonna see what it's at.
Another thing about aiming the pomson is to account for where the projectile comes out. If you remember from my
Hey,
projectile
Dexerta reported
the
again.
Pomson's projectile
Okay.
is fired below
Hell yeah.
the crosshair, not directly on the crosshair for some stupid reason.
Da, da, da,
This
da,
can make
da.
hitting high enemies or above ledges difficult, so always make sure to account for this by
Thanks for
aiming
the dollar,
slightly
Assassin
higher
Wolf.
where you want the projectile to go. Aside from that, aiming the pomson is just intuition, practice.
Yeah, no, it's actually crazy how far we've
It
gotten
takes
this
a
far.
lot of practice to be okay with
Professional Pomson on marketplace.tf. Is there a collector's one though? Chiliarch donated for a collector's one, but the thing is I forgot to mention is that
You should
there
definitely look.
there is like no collector's Pomsons like for sale anywhere
There's
at
one
this
last
point.
stat I want to mention about the pomson. Remember the infinite ammo stat? It seems like it would.
I
be
think
a
the collector's
useless
Pomson dream is
nothing
dead.
stat.
I think they're all in the
What
backpacks
does
of
an
collectors.
engineer have for infinite ammo when he's hugging a dispenser half the time, and all of his weapons have pretty generous ammo pools? And I agree, yeah.
Oh yeah, the only collector's Pomson for sale right now is $600, dude. Holy shit.
But I'm here to tell you that this stat will help you with one super niche.
That is
but
not
common
cheap.
Scenario.
Joe would play MVM. Hey Peter, I'm playing MVM in TF2. I love MVM. $5 from Dactor13. I've never been so entertained by someone smelting Pomsons. You're welcome. I don't know why you're spending your time doing this, but
With no ammo for the
I don't know why everyone wanted this out of this stream, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Like a goddamn idiot. So to all of you engineers with more than 5 brain cells, I don't think you're gonna get much use.
Plan
out of
C.
this stat, but at
I'm
least
not reading
Todd
that.
was able to
Not
find
reading
some
that.
use in it. However, equipping and using the Thompson is only half the battle. Look at these 2 other weapon slots begging to be filled. What weapons work best with the pomson? Well, for your secondary
I'm a
selections,
collector. I
this
thought I
one
had a
I'd say
professional
isn't
pomson,
even
but I
a
only have a strange
contract.
precise one.
Let me explain.
Same too. I have this is the pomson that I use.
Pomson essential,
It's
and it's a
it's
great
strange
backup
professional
for
kill
the
streak,
Pomson
and it
smoke.
has exorcism on it.
The pistol's damage is nothing
Like,
to scoff at
this
either.
is.
At a
I do
maximum
not.
of 22 per bullet,
I'm
you
not
can
buying
kill
a
anyone who takes your way.
freaking collector's one, because they're like $700, dude.
Saved me in a pinch. And I enjoyed using it so much with the pomson, I even bought the cute little pomson junior, so my pomson senior doesn't feel so lonely. In comparison, I don't think the other two secondaries work well with the pomson.
The
enough to be an
Pomson.
effective loadout. The Wrangler
I
is an
love using the
absolutely busted weapon.
Pomson.
I mean, it triples your sentry's health
Smelt
and
the strange.
increases
You can't
your
smelt
damage.
strange items.
But it doesn't work well with the pomson. I mean, my massive brain
can you?
strategy for using
Oh
the
shit, you
Pomson
can't.
is
No, I'm not
using
doing
the
it.
sentry to get enemies to move in a predictable
Someone
pattern.
gifted me that
And you
pomson.
can't
I'm not gonna
wrangle
do
and
that.
spam the pomson at the same time.
Granted, people gifted me all these other
Wrangler
pomsons,
is
but
better
that one
than
was
just
actually
not
worth
bringing
something.
the
So.
pomson at all. But you're honestly just doing yourself a favor at that point. There's also the short circuit. The short circuit serves as a middle finger to two classes just like the pomson, which means you'll be flipping off 4 out of the 9 classes. An impressive feat considering
Oh
you
man,
only
when we
have
hit 700
But
pomsons
aside
smelted, I'm
from
gonna
that,
go.
the
I'm gonna
short
go to the
circuit doesn't do
bathroom.
a whole lot for the pomson.
I'm gonna go take a
The short
tinkle.
circuit's primary
That apple
fire
ran
is
right
an
through me.
absolute meme, and not even a
Plan
fun
D,
one.
get hired by Valve and Fix
Your
TF2 myself.
metal
There we go.
deals a
I can
whopping
read that one.
10 damage to enemies.
That one I
half
can
that
read.
of the pistol. The energy ball is good, but it's better used
The
as a
pomson is
weapon
great,
with
just
a
hit your
shotgun that can
shots.
close the
Yeah, it's that
distance
easy,
and
just
fall
aim
with a
better.
close range attack.
It's so easy
Pomson,
aiming the
your
pomson.
enemies
You just gotta hit
can
your
roll
shots
out
with it. Is all.
projectiles, sure, but they're not really gonna be doing
D-Wind, I'm playing with my wallet. $2.
Engineers' other
Thank
two
you, D-Wind.
secondaries are
Mwah,
way too defensive
mwah,
with
mwah.
the weapon
Thank you,
trying to be
everybody.
defensive like the pomson.
Thank you, everybody, for
So the
being
pistol
here
is
and
the
watching
only
me smelt
reasonable
pomsons for
choice
some
to
reason.
use, if you ask me. But what about wrenches? Honestly, all
The
of
P
them
show.
are
I am the
better
P
than
show. I'm
pomson.
actually gonna
Engineer
go
doesn't really have a
the
bad
P show
wrench.
when I hit
But my
700
favorite use
pomsons.
with the
Are you guys
pomson
looking
is
forward to it?
Southern
Me
hospitality.
hitting 700 pomsons and
Because
going
me
to
and all
take
my
a tinkle?
homies hate
I bet you guys can't wait.
spies. But
You guys
honestly,
probably won't even
the
notice I'm
range for
gone because the
pomson
video's gonna be
mostly
playing in the
comes down
corner.
to personal preference. Even the gunslinger can be useful with the pomson for its extra health and disposable sentries. But vanilla TF2 isn't the only way to play. There's that other game mode. What was it? Boys against bots? Men fighting automatons? Just a little heads up here, I do not play MVM that much. I've got like 2 tours in 2 cities, and I occasionally play on the community MVM project, but
Someone sent me a trade-off with like 50 pomsons.
I'm probably about to spew out nothing but
Not yet, dude. Let me enjoy.
Nonsensical
Let me enjoy what I have right now. Okay.
But I'd like
I'm
to think
almost
I at least
there.
know the basics of MVM to discuss the pomson in it. I gotta say though, I was really
I'm almost to
expecting
700. Then I
some
can go
baby
finally
line about
take that
using
tinkle.
pomson.
Oh, I'm so excited to
MVM
take that
being
tinkle.
Way more toxic than it actually was. It's a
Save
shame,
TF2
too.
is
I
number
was
1 on
really
trending?
looking forward to goofing on it.
Hell yeah! I don't know what region you're in. I don't know if you're NA or like
But,
Europe,
no,
but
it's actually a
if
pretty
if it's trending number 1 somewhere in the world,
Performance.
that is nice. That is nice.
Pretty okay, I guess. In MVM, aiming the pomson is much easier, as you are fighting groups of robots with easily predictable movement
Oh my
patterns.
god, 10 more
Every
pomsons
time
and I
you
can
blast
take
the
that
thing down the choke
tinkle.
point, you're bound to hit something. In
Stop
combination
saying
with your
tinkle?
sentry, the
Why
pomson
not?
can help deal with small groups
What's
of
wrong with the
enemies
word?
pretty easily.
Oh, does it
But
make
I'd
you
suggest
uncomfortable?
bringing a Wrangler
Tinkle,
for
tinkle,
night instead
tinkle.
of trying to use the pomson on 'em. The pomson can also really help with medic bots, which is the main draw of even using it in a match. For groups of medic bots, they're pretty easy
How
to
about
take
Collector's
down with
Girardi?
gas pass or
If
stick.
there's a kit.
But in a scenario where that doesn't
I just
happen,
realized those are
they help
Shorts
drain
Girardis.
so they're less of a nuisance. Take this clip for example, where I very slowly
Ugh.
take down these medics. One by one. Very slowly.
If there's a Girardi kit for like
The
$300,
pomson
I'll
also
do it
sabotaged
for you
spy bots
because you
slow,
donated.
But this isn't super helpful like the Uber drain because spy bots are pretty easy to track, and they only typically cloak when picking a fight with you, poking you with their toothpick a couple times, then dying to getting fought.
No, I don't think there's any kits for Girardi.
But hey, I guess it's better to be able to drain it than not.
Sorry, bro.
The main problem with the pomson in MVM is that its damage really starts to suffer on later waves. Its DPS just doesn't scale well enough with the difficulty to make it worth
If you
it.
sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy. Dude, that is horrible. Is that something like your mom would say? That sounds like something a mother would say. Oh my god. Hold on, I want to read that again. That was funny.
However, the pomson
If
is
you
able to
sprinkle when you
weird
tinkle,
things.
be a sweetie
Remember
and
the
wipe the
stat that states that
seedy.
the
Oh my
pomson
god,
deals
that is
less damage to
horrible.
Well, discarding the fact that this
Oh,
stat
that is
should
horrible.
logically make the Pomson unusable in
Oh my god.
there is another
Dude,
enemy
I
that
can
is
almost go
speed
take a tinkle.
building,
No way.
the tank. But surprisingly enough, the Pomson seems to deal more
Yes!
damage to tanks.
Yes!
You know what that means, right? Pomson is the new tank buster, baby. Back off, Flog. There's a new big man in town, and his name is the Pomson. P-O-M-S-O-N. 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 P-O... Well, at this point, I've passed all my knowledge about the Pomson down to you. Together, we've looked at everything from the history of the Pomson to how to use it in the present. But the time has come for us to look into the future for the Pomson, beyond the state it currently resides in. This is my segue into talking about how I'd rework the weapon. Yeah, I'm kind of a genius. The Pomson is a laser gun, but you gotta admit, it doesn't feel like a laser gun. I mean, think of what you believe a laser gun is like. They're all like, pew pew pew, pew pew, or boom. But the Pomson is just kinda bzzz. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like it packs a punch. So let's say in a hypothetical scenario where I know how to code and I'm given full control over TF2 and its balance. What would I do to make the Pomson feel like a powerful and intimidating laser gun it's trying to be, and less like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy? The first thing I change is to buff the projectile speed. That's my priority. Lasers are supposed to be fast and deadly. For this rework of the weapon, I'd increase the speed to like, I don't know, 2,000 hammer units per second. For reference, this is about the same speed as the flare gun. I'd also like to make small visual changes, like having the Pomson leave a small burn mark on walls when it lands, and giving it a more noticeable impact effect. These small visual changes, when combined with the projectile speed, would make the Pomson feel like it has more impact in the game's world, and therefore making it feel more powerful. I'd also like to remove the Uber and Cloak Drain effects because they're annoying, and also to compensate for the speed buff. My dream version of the Pomson would feel fast and powerful, and its role would serve as a mid-range combat tool that suffers from a clip size reduction and attack speed penalty, on top of needing to master its projectile to get any use out of it. Also, I know there's quite a few of you who would want to festivize the Pomson, but I think that would make the weapon model too busy even by my standards. I do recognize that my dream version of the Pomson with an overhauled projectile and updated visual design might be potentially unbalanced and would be very hard to implement into the game by TF2's last remaining developers. So I know the chances of something like this happening are slim to winning the lottery while getting struck by lightning. However, I have an idea for a much more realistic change I think we could make happen. I believe there is a tiny little change that can happen that could at least make the Pomson usable. Just one small tweak so that the timing and prediction with the projectile is easier. And that's buffing the speed. If the Pomson's speed were to get changed while keeping its great stats, I feel like the ideal number would be about 1,500.
Okay, that was fun. I'm back.
I
Tinkle
chose
time
this
is over.
Specific number because it is roughly the same speed as the lock-in load, which I think perfectly
Tinkle
rides the
time
line between
is
punishing
done.
poor timing and rewarding precision. With this projectile speed, the Pomson would be harder to dodge, but aiming the Pomson would still take skill to use. If a change to the Pomson were to ever come to the game in my lifetime, I feel like this is our most likely option.
I didn't realize changing
That's why
one
I
text
wanna
would change
issue
them
a
both.
Call to action.
Why is everyone in
Towards
chat?
the end of the video.
P-O-M-S-O-N.
That means you have listened to what is essentially an hour of incoherent rambling about the Pomson.
Oh, I also got a refill on my
By
water.
making it
See?
this far into the video, you've already shown your devotion to my
I
cause.
gotta stay hydrated because
Just as
winners stay
Gandhi led a
hydrated.
movement against
Okay,
the tyranny
so,
of the British
did I miss any
government,
donos?
I, too, will lead a
While I was gone?
movement to make a
Can we
trivial
get the
thing
3.5 hour
more
backscatter
entertaining.
video yet?
Well,
If I'm doing a backscatter video, it's gonna be,
our
some guy
plan
donated
is simple,
$5.03.
and to
Shut up
join
and take my money.
movement,
Blue ray
you
gun.
only
I don't
need
know
to
if I
do
missed
two
that or not,
things.
or if this is like a
First
repeat,
to
but thank
add
you
the phrase
for
buff the
$5.03.
speed at the end of
$5.
your
I'm not gonna
username
say it.
on your Steam account. Ideally, make it all caps so it stands out. The second thing you need to do is spread
Man,
the
I was
good
thirsty.
word of my idea for a Pomson buff without being obnoxious. You could politely write a letter to Valve or something, or show your support for the Pomson by using the thing in-game. Anything that spreads the good word of the Pomson. Remember, The magic number
Okay, one
is
guy said there's a
1500.
collector's kit
We can't ask for a big
for
overhaul
Girardi on
of
marketplace.tf
the
for
Pomson stats,
250.
because that would take time to
I
keep
love the
devs don't
puns to the
have.
other if we can
As
carry
part of
this
the buff
though.
to speed movement, all we ask for is a simple buff to the Pomson speed.
Yeah, if there's a collector's kit on marketplace.tf, sure I'll go for it,
If you
because
want
then
to support
Valve
my
doesn't take a
cause,
cut
I'll
from
also
that.
create a Steam group.
So my
You can also
my
join
boycott
my
will still be
Discord server where
intact.
I have an entire channel dedicated to the
Girardi.
And if you really want to go all the way, I even started a petition you can sign. I'm hoping to
Oh,
get at
I'm not
least
seeing the kit. It's just
5,000
it's the Girardi itself.
And hey, if it's
So if you're good with me buying just the Girardi, but it's not the actual
You're
kit.
probably very strapped for time and feel overworked trying to.
Anyways, let's get back to smelting.
And I'm sorry for you, but it is my personal dream to see the world where the pomson can become a usable weapon.
Back to what
And
y'all
I'm
really
thinking
came here
it's
for. Am I
serious
right or am I
simple
right?
change to a couple lines of code. But even if it isn't, I know it would put a lot of happy smiles on people's faces.
Oh shit.
And with my final call to action, my analysis of the Pomson has finally concluded. You know,